Welcome back, guys, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Sundays with the Boys.
Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. We're available on all of your major streaming platforms. You name it, we on it.
And please, if you can, go ahead and make a small donation to our GoFundMe page, Sundays with the Boys. That way we can work on getting an intro for you guys and making this experience better for you all.
Once again, thanks for tuning in and hope you guys enjoyed the show. All right, back again, live again, Sundays with the Boys, episode 29. Yes, 29. I forget every week. But yes, it's Chauncey,
Teddy,
Lucas,
Pikachu.
He
just lost the
again.
staring contest with me, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well,
No, he said a moment of silence, so
Yeah,
I was
no,
holding
we were
my
staring
breath,
at each
and
other,
I was yes.
And it's like he broke contact first, so I won that, right? Like we can run it back later.
I was
on.
looking at him for confirmation if I can talk or not.
Nah,
Yes,
bro,
yes.
you lost.
yes, we have our Pokemon back again, Pikachu, know what I'm saying?
This is the shiny variant.
right,
That's
shiny
right.
variant.
I'm shining like a motherfucker today.
He's glowing.
I'm glowing.
So yes, guys, welcome once again to Tampa Bay's #1 rated R podcast, Sundays with the Boys, your podcast listening choice of nothing.
I think you're the most dedicated listener.
Me?
One of the most
for
One of
sure.
the most dedicated.
One of the most.
For
Him
sure. and Greg,
And
for
Lionel.
sure.
Him, Greg.
Well, Lionel stopped listening since he got some.
Bro, y'all don't understand. I love listening to you guys talk about nothing and everything all at the same time.
So
Right.
he's like the only person we can't talk shit about on the podcast. But
Pikachu?
anybody
Oh
else?
no, he's good.
He's like, oh no, he'll hear me. I'll get a text message after the fact. But yo, why'd you say that about me? He's like, yo, honestly, bro, I forgot that you be listening.
They're real.
My mom listens to us every episode.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
crazy.
usually,
That's
I usually get a message on Monday. That's a She's dedicated like, listener.
believe you guys said that.
No, she was like, what'd she say this past week? She's like, hey, how are you doing? By the way, I also would not press the button to get superpowers. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Press the button to get super.
Yeah, the whole, because our episodes are a week late, so by the time she messaged me, it's already 2 weeks later. I've already forgot.
Right.
But it was about the whole, press the button thing. What would you want?
Randomly kill a person. No, that's part of it. Like,
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying.
He was
listened.
there. He was there. He's there always.
I'm
in
there
the
in
shadows.
spirit
you're here in a physical form today.
today.
It's
Yes.
like, you bring any topics, anything you want to talk about, anything you want to get off your chest.
It'll come to me eventually.
He said, he told me before we started up, he's like, every week I listen to it and I always have things that I want to say and things that I want to bring up to y'all. And then I always forget.
Always. It always.
That's why you write
That's why
it
you
down.
write 'em down.
You have a memo pad on your fucking phone.
That's what I'm going to start doing. Okay.
You should have been doing that.
Don't listen.
It's okay. People forget how technology works these days.
It kills me
Yes.
because when he was on it the last time, he was like, I don't think Helen Keller is real. That shit fucked me up for like a week after.
Helen Keller's
I
not
Googled
real.
so much of that.
Oh man.
Like,
What did you find?
That she's real, which I already knew. But like some of your questions were just like, how is she going on about life or some shit like that? She just lived.
I made some valid points that I made you doubt if she was real or not.
Honestly,
Okay.
isn't that
You can't
the
argue with sound logic.
isn't that the victor nowadays?
You really
like,
can't.
if I make you Google it, don't I win? Like,
I win. I still don't think she's real. This government
that's
made.
ignorant.
She's government made.
Everyone's
Wow.
government made. Well registered.
We all are.
We all are. Yes.
It's crazy.
Bro, someone brought up a valid point. Did you know that baggage fees are a post 9/11 thing only?
Baggage fees.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be
Like-
charged to put your luggage under the plane.
Oh really?
Yeah, before that you didn't like because they were talking about like
Capitalism
like,
strikes
this
again.
Is before, like that was not a thing pre 9/11. It's like nigga pre 9/11, your whole family could drop you off at your gate. Like,
Right.
Right.
You feel
That's
stupid
true.
far in the gates.
Nigga, my mom, I remember watching the plane take off, like from being on the inside of
Right. I
the
remember.
airport.
Yo, I vaguely remember that too.
They changed
That's
a lot
crazy.
of shit with it, bro.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that. Paying $40 for a bag.
40,
Up to maybe even more.
50.
nigga. I've only flown Southwest, so I get that
Spirit.
check bag. I'm not flying Spirit, bro. You hear the shit that Spirit?
You gotta have spirit to fly spirit.
That's what I did when we went to PR. So we flew Spirit, and it was my first airplane ride too. That shit scared the fuck out of me.
Spirit just had made headlines because somebody, a lady got escorted off the plane because she smoked a cigarette on the plane.
Whoa.
And she blew the smoke in an asthma sufferer's face.
Wow. She was wild.
Yeah, it's like you deserve to get banned from flying. Like
people on planes have been really brave these past few months, bro. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like
I don't know what's going on.
I'm a headstrong individual.
Smoking on a plane? That's not even thought of.
I'm a headstrong individual. I'm defiant as fuck. But I would never get myself banned from flying.
Hell no.
Like I care about it flying way too much.
What was that, Teddy?
I don't want to do it. I came the 2 seconds hit, and I came up with a shitty joke.
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Shitty Joke.
Last time they were smoking on the plane, we had a war.
It's like I think what it is like Teddy in his subconscious. Remember I told you his subconscious is wild. He's like behind like prison bars, like no, don't say it.
Oh man,
In his own mind.
Yeah, bro. Like I shit.
When
the last time there was smoke on a plane is when it hit a building, right?
Yeah.
That's like one of my number one fears. I think like
Hitting a building.
Like dying on a plane.
Number one fear, dying. It scares the fuck out of me. I don't like dying.
Dying, yes, but like, dying while drowning is the worst. I can't.
See, no, I'm only scared of spiders and falling. Right?
Okay.
And like
falling.
I don't like falling.
Remember, he fell through stores.
Oh, he knows.
I know.
Mm-hmm. It was him. He was fucking that day. He had to jump out the window.
But yeah, no, like I
got up and all in Carl's pussy.
Every time I'm in an airplane, bro, I'm just like, am I gonna die with these people I'm around? And I'm gonna be so annoyed if that's the case. Because if I could choose to die with anybody, it wouldn't be these motherfuckers. Drowning.
Facts.
Drowning is just.
Who'd you choose to die with?
Y'all.
Don't fucking kill me.
Nah.
The fuck? That's so inconsiderate.
Why I gotta die? Because you're dying.
Right.
I mean, you guys asked me to attack me? Is that what this is?
He asked you to attack me. I just...
Nah, I'm saying
I threw a punch.
If I was... Because when I was watching Anaconda yesterday, and I was like, this is some shit that... If any of my friends were to die in an Anaconda situation, it'd be Vic. Because Vic is the only nigga going out on the bayou and shit like that, going on the Amazon, just trying to wade through... Like, there's a part where they're wading through the water. I'm like, me and Chauncey are not doing that, bro. You're not doing that either. Nigga, we're staying on land, bro. We're not even gonna go. Like, we're gonna document a local tribe. Nah, bro.
You can go by yourself.
I got that shit. Like, I can just watch National Geographic.
FaceTime me.
Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? There's so much. Like, so I'm just being in a zany situation with y'all. Yeah, it was not zany or women's school. Like, I feel like we would, in a horror situation, we'd be the worst group to...
Who would be the first one to die in the group, is the question.
Okay, who does the group entail?
Right, who does the group entail?
Let's just say us and Marcus.
Me.
Him.
Why him?
Physically not fit.
I got bad hips.
I'm right behind him.
If you got if you got pre-Chauncey before the hip issues.
So what I hear is I have a very high chance of survival because you
have a very high chance of not dying first. Let's not say survival.
Well, if he has you guys, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Is the thing. Wherever we're at,
okay,
I'm gone.
There's a certain responsibility you have to know that you're a hindrance. You know what I mean? You have to be able to be like, damn, I'm not really helping here. So y'all are better off to go on without me. So
am I the sacrificial piece?
No, Chauncey is.
Chauncey is.
Me and Chauncey have had the conversation multiple times. Like, if we were to rob a bank, like, and Chauncey's gonna get caught, Chauncey knows that. He's like,
yeah, that's why I'm the getaway driver.
Yeah, like,
got you.
We don't put him in a position that's gonna make him like hurt us. He's a good driver. I'm not gonna have him on foot. Just give me all the money. No, we're not doing that shit.
Barbosa. Give me all your money. Give me your doubloons.
Yeah, so like we know for a fact that Chauncey's like, and it's not like some because everyone's like, dude, that's fucked up. Is it? It's not like
no, it's not.
I'm not the reason Chauncey's limping.
We have to play to everybody's strengths.
Play the part, right?
So you know how in the movies there's always that one dude who like sacrifices himself because he knows he's gonna die anyways, and then like
right.
That person, which he said would be Chauncey, it's 100% me. but it's gonna be less heroic because I'm doing it immediately. Like
No
as soon as something pops off, yep, guys, all right, y'all go on without me. I'll hold them back. I'm not holding them back either. I just want y'all to know that. Like,
He's just
y'all,
standing in the way.
No,
Pretty much.
he's gonna have to just step over him. That's all it is.
Right.
you
He's
step
supposed
on
to
my
be our
stomach,
muscle,
little
but
squeak
he's
goes
not.
out.
Yeah. So you know that archetype or whatever they do horror films, they got the stoners and shit. What do you do when everyone in your group is a stoner? Like,
Is it
I would just like to say,
archetype or archetype?
it is archetype.
Oh, okay.
But
English, it's a different thing.
in the movie Cabin in the Woods, the stoner survives. So
Stoner does survive in Cabin in the Woods.
no, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He dies.
no, it doesn't.
Yes, he does.
They all did. At
Aren't
the
there
end.
like
That's
3
it.
different versions?
That doesn't count.
They all die.
He doesn't survive.
The fucking whole world dies.
Yeah, so the stoner didn't live. Drugs are bad, guys.
He survived to the end of the movie. We don't know what happened. We know what happens after he died, obviously.
But he made it through, is what we're saying.
Right. Usually the stoner goes out first.
Now the black guy goes out first.
I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to be too controversial.
Never be a black stoner, guys.
You're black.
Yes, that's true.
Not even that.
yes.
You're on this podcast. We don't give a shit about being
It's
controversial.
rated R for a reason.
We'd have to have listeners for us to be controversial. Thank you, Vino.
Thank you.
You're holding us up right now. Without you, we'd be nobody.
Vino's gonna listen to this next week. Oh my god, they gave me a shout out. That's crazy. I was only in there for like 5 minutes.
Right. I think it would.
I don't even think he's in there right now.
Yeah, it'd be morale destroying if they didn't. If they showed you when people left the live things. It was like, oh, I'm out. It's like, no.
They do.
Oh yeah, on the Mac it shows.
Oh, that's crazy.
I see it. That's what I was It's pretty cool though.
Yeah. So yeah, in a horror movie, yeah. It also depends on the type of horror movie. Because it's like if it's a creature feature, nigga, no. I'm not even trying to
I'm
be a
not
part
doing
of
no
that.
creature feature.
I'm not trying to be like in a slasher. Depends on the slasher. Like
Chucky, I'm surviving.
All day.
Chucky for sure. What
100%.
about Michael Myers?
yes, I'm fucking Michael Myers up for the simple fact that he was a regular ass dude for a long time. Like
He still is a regular.
He's not really a regular ass dude.
No, he's like
that man has no like pain tolerance. Like he can take anything,
Right? Isn't he like some?
and he's got stupid strength.
Some sort of
he got
demon
a
or
pain
something.
tolerance. Because remember, when he got them fingers cut off, he was like,
yeah, no,
Got him
like,
fingers shot off.
100%.
Yeah,
Like he
Him
emotes.
grunts, yeah.
Like him and Jason, like those two. Jason's the quietest of the bunch. Doesn't say a fucking word.
True.
No,
But-
he does. He heavy breathes. He goes.
it goes, ha cha 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 cha
He's just heavy breathing the whole time.
Oh man.
Yeah, so it is a. I don't know, like Michael Myers. I'm not like he's not somebody I'd be like, oh damn, bro, fuck, like I can't beat him. I would rather take him on.
Michael Myers.
Yeah, he lost to Busta Rhymes.
Jason?
Wait.
He did not lose to Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes won that fight.
Busta Rhymes did not stop Michael Myers.
Yes, he did. Because Busta Rhymes came out that fight alive. So as far as I'm concerned, that's a dub.
No, he just survived.
You're
That's
fighting
it.
mass murder and he didn't manage to kill
survived.
you. That's
Because
a
he
dub.
played
That's
dead.
survival.
Of the fittest.
If
Maybe
you're,
I'll
if you're
play
playing
dead.
dead, that's definitely survival.
That's not even. He didn't play dead. He got done up. But he survived. So if he can do it,
Exactly. He survived.
First of all, I said that it's a win. He won. Michael Myers is killing dogs. He don't give a fuck about people.
That's fucked up.
So if you survive an encounter with Michael Myers, you win. That's not a loss.
Hey, but at least he don't kill babies.
Who kills babies?
Michael Myers don't kill babies, is what I'm saying.
But who does?
Oh, I don't know who does.
Okay.
I'm just
I wish they
pointing it
would
out.
kill babies.
Because in the
That sounds really bad. I just feel like
It does. We
I
all
ignored
looked
that.
at you
That's why I
like-
ignored it. But in the new one, there's a scene. There was a mother, and he killed the mother, and then he walks up to the crib. The baby's in the crib.
Yeah.
He just looks at the baby, and then he just walks
Yeah, he
away.
has an impartiality to babies.
For some
they're
odd
innocent.
reason, I had a small expectancy that I wanted him to kill the baby.
see, thank
You
you.
guys are fucked up.
No, it's because look, that is a hardcore envelope to push. Like nobody's afraid to pull that trigger to actually kill a
Right.
baby
They'll kill
in
dogs.
a movie or a TV show or anything like that. Like
Yeah,
I just
them.
feel like that's a
You know who kills babies?
fucking cool thing.
They did it in
The
them.
Predalien.
They
Cat
did
in
do
the
it in
bag.
that. Yeah, cat in a bag.
Cat in the bag, yeah.
That was crazy. I
alien
cannot
kill.
lie about that.
What'd you say?
The Predalien kills babies.
Predator alien?
The Predator alien kills anything.
Yeah, but I'm saying like she, because it is a female, their primary target is pregnant women.
But if they're not born, I want to see like.
We're not getting into that conversation.
Nope, their body, their women,
Right.
their body, their choice, whatever.
Turns out that all Planned Parenthoods are owned by aliens.
No, that's fucked up.
Really?
Quiet Place was the one that like they killed that infant nigga died. He deserved to die though.
He was like 4.
He deserved it. Yeah,
He deserved it.
How long you?
I don't know if he deserved
did we
it.
see
He did deserve it.
He did not
You've been
deserve
trained. Yes,
it.
he did. You've been trained your whole life to not do that, to not make noise.
I took the batteries out for a reason, and you knew this. You put the batteries back in.
But that doesn't mean he deserved to die.
He deserved an ass whooping.
No, he got one in the form of one that ended his life.
Right.
That alien took up the child ring real quick. That shit was over. And
That shit
Freddy,
was crazy.
in Freddy Krueger's original mythos, he was a child killer. So
He was a child.
that was only
Molester still, too, right?
That was
That's
in
the newer one,
Yeah,
right?
it's in the newer one. In the original, he was a child killer alone, and it was implied that he had sexually assaulted the kids, but he was a murderer.
It was implied, but he never actually did
Yeah,
it,
in
right?
the new storyline, it was 100%. He was raping these kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
The Rorschach one.
I've been watching a lot of horror movies lately.
They should do
I don't even like horror movies.
Horror movies.
they should do a continuation of like for how they made Freddy versus Jason, but like with all these type of different killers versus each other. That'd be pretty
Like a
good to
versus
see.
battle.
Yeah, like a versus. Yeah, like a versus battle, but like not a
They just
lyrical.
go through. They like, oh, what you got, nigga? I smashed somebody up with a sleeping bag, nigga. What you really got, dog?
Not a lyrical versus battle.
Leprechaun versus
But
Chucky.
I went to space, nigga.
Nigga, we all went to space, nigga. Everybody went to space except for Freddy.
I think Freddy
Michael Myers didn't go to space.
And
Freddy
Mike-
should have
and
went
Michael
to
Myers.
space.
Freddy should go to space. Like I think me and Chauncey talked
Yeah,
about it
I
one
think
time.
so.
Like, so you know how like they have the stasis sleep, you know what I'm saying, where they put you to sleep. Imagine Freddy having that.
Okay.
Like you're
That's
forced to
fucking-
sleep the entire time.
That's fucking hilarious because it's dreams and they don't have dreams. They're not dreaming. They're just held in suspended animation. So Freddy's like,
Right, he walks in like just a empty.
where everybody go?
It's just barren as fuck, like a desert. He's like, where is it?
He's like, Spirit was in the future. Future.
That's hilarious.
Freddy get his ass beat the fuck up, bro. I'm not scared of Freddy Krueger, dog.
What?
No.
Freddy's the most terrifying one to me.
Pennywise is the most scary to me.
Actually, no, I'll take that back. The Leprechaun.
I'm
not
scared of
fucking with
Pennywise.
Leprechaun, like
The leprechaun can put gold
Yeah.
in my
Man.
stomach. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't like I'm more scared of Pennywise purely because Pennywise didn't give a fuck what time of day it was.
Is this our Halloween Express episode? Our Spirit Halloween episode?
Yeah, leading up to it.
Is that what this is?
seems like it.
Yeah, so like Pennywise is just to me 10 times worse as a one because he shows up what you're scared of. Nigga, you know how fucking terrified I'd be if he showed up as a spider. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
fucking with this nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can easily get over that by just by facing your fears.
Surpassing your
I
limits and
can't
facing your
face
fears.
a spider. I can't. I'm not doing it.
He's not gonna do no regular.
Then you
ass
deserve
spider.
to die.
Right.
Scared of
He's-
spiders
You
too?
deserve
Yes.
to
That's
die.
crazy.
Hell yes.
That's a little different than the
crazy.
kid deserving to
I
die.
know.
It's a little
Nope,
different.
you deserve to die if you can't face your fears.
I guess it's survival of the fittest then at that point. Like,
Yeah, I guess so.
It's called having courage. That's what courage is. Facing your
Courage.
fears.
Kobe 19.
Awkwafina joins us for the podcast.
That is, she doesn't even sound like that.
She doesn't, I know.
Bro, so yeah, we had this conversation earlier, bro. Awkwafina is not doing a black scent at all.
It's not now.
She grew up
It's
in
when
Queens.
she was doing music.
She grew up in Queens.
Her first
though.
song, My Vag, does not have a black scent.
Yeah, because we just listened to it. Like, we listened to her first song. And I was like,
But then again,
this-
like she still like she grew up, in,
grew up in
Queens. I
Queens,
feel like
New
it's
York.
a nature of like. Or,
she
you know,
has a New York accent.
Right.
Like, it's going to be kind of hood. Like, you know, that's what I didn't understand. I'm like, how is this
Who is this singer?
Aquafina?
You ever see Raya and the Last Dragon?
The nose.
Yeah.
How do you keep bringing this up? Nobody knows who that's gonna be.
you
can't see her face.
That's why
She's
you say
animated.
that. So you seen
know
the
her
trailer for
voice, that's what
Shang-Chi,
we're
right?
talking about is her
Shang-Chi, right?
voice.
Shang-Chi. I've
seen the
seen
trailer?
one trailer.
Okay, so you see the Asian girl that's on the bus and like that's with him pretty much throughout that whole trailer.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That's Awkwafina.
Ah.
That's Awkwafina.
You seen Ocean's 11 or Ocean's 8?
Yeah, Ocean's
No.
8. Oh, okay. Well, she's in
I have
that
not.
too. But yeah, so yeah, we would listen to a little bit of her music, and I was like, this doesn't seem like a black scent. And then we listened to like her interviews and stuff like that. I was like, it doesn't sound bad. Sounds like that's what she normally sounds like. Basically.
So yeah.
Awkwafina.
Awk.
It's a weird spelling.
AWKWAFINA. I felt like Boosie there for a minute.
I-N-E-E. Do you know what
AWKWAFINA.
Do you know what that means?
What were we talking about before that?
I don't know.
Movie killers,
Yeah, movie killers?
slashers.
Yeah, Pennywise is worse.
Yeah, spiders. That's what we were talking about, spiders.
I'm just like, because he operated throughout just going, like, Jason was a nighttime killer type shit. Michael Myers wasn't really killing people broad day.
Broad daylight.
Yes,
Okay.
he was.
Who?
People in the truck stops. He was going around killing people during the day.
Oh yeah, when he went to the gas station and all that shit. Yeah, all that shit was during the day.
And he wasn't trying to hide it.
Yeah, he wasn't.
I think
Right.
Michael Myers is the worst in the sense of, like, this nigga he has no problem stalking you broad day either. This nigga just,
And it's so crazy. I'm like, bro, this dude is like 6'8".
yeah, this
Dude
nigga is towering. And
dude
y'all
is
not,
stupid tall. There's no way you're missing this big ass dude,
Right?
bro. No way.
Standing next to a fucking tree. Like, nigga, I see you.
but he's
You're right
more-
there.
He's the more, I think, rooted in reality, if that makes sense.
More rooted in reality.
Am I-
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, I can see that. Definitely.
Yeah, because with like Jason, after a certain movie, Jason's just a revenant. He's a whole different beast. Leatherface, is he rooted in reality? No,
Leatherface is actually a real person.
it's based on a real person. It wasn't as
So then he's a real person.
no, it's not. It's not. As,
Leatherface did kill people and did skin their face and wear their face in Texas.
So
That is a real thing.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I've never seen that movie, by the way.
You've never seen that movie?
Never seen
you're
it.
not
Any of 'em?
either.
Any of them.
I like them. They're good.
They're okay.
I don't like the one with Jason Derulo, Trey Songz.
Jason Derulo?
Change straight from.
It is Trey Songz. Yeah, I don't like the one with Trey Songz in it.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen any. That or
I can't remember that.
Amityville Horror. I ain't seen them shit.
Just the one with Ryan Reynolds. That's it.
Right. I've seen that one.
But no, I feel like Freddy Krueger's still worse than Pennywise, because like Pennywise, all you have to do is just have courage to face your fears and like not be afraid. But Freddy Krueger, there's no way of beating him unless you
can
bring him to the
escape?
real world.
Right. How
That's
can
why you grab him in the dream and then you wake up.
But how do you wake up?
You. I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
You just start twitching.
Right, just
You imagine you're falling off a building or something like that. You get that
Start
twitch.
having a
They
seizure.
combat Freddy Krueger by like taking like anti-sleep shit. Like,
But you eventually have to fall asleep though.
Eventually.
Yeah.
That's
but-
what happens in every movie.
So
Right.
usually what happens in every movie, they take anti-sleep pills or some shit. Trying to
Yeah,
See,
it's just
and-
they don't have the right. They don't have the right team with them. Like, hey man, you haven't slept in 2 days. You want to watch me to make sure I don't fall asleep? Nah, nigga, fuck that. You gotta be cycling people in and out and shit. You know who you have? Have your son wake you up. That nigga's not gonna let you sleep like that.
He's not wrong. He's at my door at 6 o'clock in the morning asking
if
for
he's
a
not
Pop-Tart.
dead.
But then one of them still has to
If
sleep,
he's not dead.
and then once they fall asleep, they die.
Facts.
And
It doesn't matter if somebody's
then-
watching them.
And then you said grab them in your dream. Have you ever tried to fight in your dream?
You're right, man. You throwing marshmallow
The,
punches.
the amount of
Man,
strength you
boy.
have is like -5.
That's when your
bro.
dream loses all physics.
Right?
That's why you gotta be a good lucid dreamer, and then that way you can make weapons in your dream. Give yourself
man.
superhuman abilities.
He was okay. So
You go to
looking it
connect the
up-
punch and it's like,
Facts. That shit is straight
Feathers.
marshmallow.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, Leatherface is a super sensationalized version. Like, he was inspired by a dude, but it wasn't like a real person. Like the murderer Edward Gein, whatever the fuck it is. He exhumed corpses and then made trophies and keepsakes from their bones and skin. It's not like he wasn't killing people and cutting their faces off for real.
so you're saying that that Leatherface and Texas Chainsaw Massacre are two different people?
What? No, that's not what I'm saying. We're saying that his real life inspiration, it was just a super sensationalized. They made it work. Kind of like Anaconda, to be fucking honest. Anaconda's not like that in real life. They upped the horror aspect of it.
Okay, I see what you're saying now.
You have also the horror aspect to keep us entertained.
Gotcha.
Also, fucking watching Blade Trinity, this nigga Hannibal King is just Wade Wilson. Ryan Reynolds' character is just Deadpool.
Yeah, basically. It's pre-Deadpool.
Yeah, he honestly makes the same jokes and shit, and it's like it doesn't really. He seems like a human. He's like I'm annoying, alright, like type shit. Like, Blade doesn't give a fuck.
I can't wait to see the new Blade.
I can, because I'm wondering what story you're adapting for it. I wonder what role you're taking. With
There's
it.
not much information on it yet, right? It's just announced the character.
Yep.
They just announced the director not so long ago.
Mahershala Ali as Blade. You know,
Right.
like, who you gonna cast as Whistler? Is Whistler gonna be in it?
May not even have a whistler.
Which should be a shame.
Everybody needs a whistler.
I don't think he had a whistler in the comics, did he?
He did.
Everybody needs a whistler. Just like Batman has Oracle.
I thought you were gonna say Alfred.
Yeah, that's more important. Now, the Oracle's not needed.
Oracle's only needed after she gets shot and fucked. Fucked and shot.
I was gonna say that's necrophilia.
To be fair,
gotta fuck the
also
hole.
not wrong, because Joker did rape her after that. Yes.
That's wild.
Your mom's gonna have something to say about this next week.
Don't say that word.
Stop saying it.
Sorry, Mom.
I'm not.
It's not my fault that they decided to write this comic.
That they decided to write Batman like this.
How do y'all feel about that whole Batman not being able to go down on Catwoman in the DC in like?
I think it's stupid.
I thought that's hilarious.
I think that's really hilarious because in that same comic book, he fucks Barbara Gordon. That's what I meant by get fucked then shot. It's because he fucks Barbara Gordon, and then Barbara Gordon goes back to her house. Somebody
Gets
knocks
shot,
on the door.
and then gets raped?
Joker, shoots her and then rapes her. The Killing Joke, yeah.
Yep.
That guy killing
And then
dope was lit.
he takes photos of it the entire time, and he shows it to Jim Gordon.
Yeah, that crazy.
Have you watched Harley Quinn?
No.
You need to.
Yes.
Harley Quinn show is fucking great.
I have a list.
You never gonna get to it.
Never gonna get to it.
It's a big list.
Listen.
We gave him like 10 shows to watch yesterday.
It is a very big list.
He
okay?
only wanted 4 out of the 10.
and I have
though.
very little time.
You get all the time in the world you want. Times man make
He watches
concepts.
shit while he's driving.
That's
Right.
dangerous.
It is
That's the
dangerous.
same thing I said.
But
I watch
do
Rugrats
audio
while I was
listen.
driving.
Yes,
Let me
still
be.
dangerous. Whatever you're watching doesn't matter, man.
I'm watching church services while I drive.
No, you're not. You lying for
I
shit.
see the Prius has an auto drive feature though.
No, it's still not. You got.
Still doesn't make
I
it
don't have to
okay.
keep my eyes on the road outside of like staying in the lanes.
Facts.
I think that you guys should listen to just take the audiobook approach.
It's kind of the same.
Nah, man. It's a little,
Playing through the Bluetooth speakers, you know. And I'm just watching.
We're technically hearing it, and we're catching small little glimpses of what's happening.
Right, I have it up on my dash on my windshield, so I'm like still looking at the road,
You
but
see?
I'm watching the
He
TV at
gets
the same
it.
time.
He gets it. I put it right where my
I
odometer's
think that
at.
maybe-
This is what Elon Musk wants. Okay,
He
and I'm
wants, he
giving it
wants
to him.
us to Netflix and chill while the car is driving
First
to our
of all,
destination.
That's dangerous.
Everyone was talking about the Tesla bot. I'm not scared of the Tesla bot. It's supposed to be like not that powerful, whatever the fuck it is. It's supposed to be like comparable. It's the Atlas that I'm fucking worried about. It's that robot that's doing backflips and shit. Like, you ever seen that motherfucker?
I seen it.
That nigga-
That's acting like Spider-Man or some shit like
Bro, that
that.
nigga's over here going around like doing straight up backflips, parkour shit. That's the nigga I'm worried about. If
Disney owns that one, right?
I think it's Boston Dynamics that owns it.
Oh,
Yeah,
It is Boston Dynamics.
it's
okay.
a bunch of like. I'm not. That's like I said. Like that type of shit. Like a robot apocalypse, nigga. Fuck, we're done.
We're
Only-
done.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
EMP blast.
Yeah, because I have access to that.
Right. I have access to an EMP.
You can make one.
Oh, yeah?
Google it.
I'm gonna live on the water.
You're gonna live
How
underwater.
am I gonna Google it? They control the internet. This nigga said Google it. It's like
Oh, like, how to make an EMP. Know exactly where the fuck I'm at. Like,
right, because you're not gonna be able to use your VPN and shit.
VPNs are gonna be fucking
Use your friend's phone.
This is brought to you by Private VPN.
No, what you mean is use your enemy's phone.
That's right. That's right. Like, I know we haven't talked in a while, but can I use your phone real quick?
Guys, all you have to do is go to the library and use an encyclopedia.
Who
Books are
reads
still around.
books?
Do you want to survive in the robot apocalypse or not, Carl?
I understand.
Book of Eli.
I love to read.
Book of Eli was.
I'm reading the second Ready Player book, and
Ready Player 2.
I'm not liking the ending.
Oh yeah,
I'm not liking it at all.
that's crazy. Are they supposed to get a movie?
It is getting a movie, and I feel like I made the same mistake. I read the book thinking that he had read the book, so when we went to go watch the movie, yeah, I didn't say it was your fault. Like, so when we went to go watch the movie and shit, after the movie was over, I'm like, yo, bro, how do you feel about that compared to the book? I didn't read the book. I'm like, damn.
Disappointment.
Yeah, because the book's better.
Of course.
Nah, it's not of course. Sometimes the book is worse.
Well,
And
there's not really that many movie adaptation for books.
There are a lot of movie adaptations for books. Stephen King alone.
There's a lot of That's pretty much how a lot of movies get made these days. Is they're just movie adaptations of books.
Well,
Stephen King has
What do you think Marvel movies are? The movie adaptation of comic books.
no, Marvel movies are self-made.
Speaking of a book to movie adaptation, we watched The Green Knight.
Never read the book.
It's not a book. It's actually a poem. It's an old English poem.
Never read it.
Yeah, but that was a movie that we watched, and I don't know what the fuck it was about.
Cause man, I was losing myself like a couple times throughout that movie. As old boy from Slumdog Millionaire.
I haven't seen that movie.
Ah, goddamn, that's a good movie. That's a good movie.
But yeah, so it's
I may watch that today.
King Arthur's like nephew or some shit like that challenges this Green Knight who comes to town and is like, yo. Right. He's like, yo, I'm here to fuck up anybody. You know what I'm saying? Challenge anybody. You can get my my axe if you want it. You get, fame and fortune for a whole year. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who want to do it can do it. Whatever you land on me, I'm gonna land on you.
Chauncey, he's paraphrasing. Let him paraphrase.
Right? I'm
like
giving Teddy tidbits. Shut the fuck up, Chauncey.
The only thing that was actually said was that last thing that he said.
Maybe I should do it like you did Cherry and give a whole synopsis.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah,
I bet it would. But I'm not going to. Anyways, so
Damn.
Is it really because
Chauncey's off the podcast for the rest of the day, guys.
and I'm done.
is it really because there's other people around y'all? Because like this, they say that when there's just them, they're great. There's no problems and shit. As soon as you add anybody else, then they're like at each other's throats.
Kind of really is.
Kinda really is.
Yeah, that's what he said in the other podcast, in the last episode.
I mean,
I think it's like episode 26 or something, or 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those. I'm glad you're keeping track.
I keep track. Listen,
You can take your shoes off if you like.
I'm sorry.
You can actually take them off
I'm
and
so
do that
sorry.
if you
I'm so sorry.
This man's got his fucking shoes on a couch like a
No.
Neanderthal.
Okay, Rick James.
first of all,
I'm
you got some
James,
tabs on you, my
bitch.
nigga. You like if a cannibal would do some work with that.
What?
I don't know what that means.
A
What are you
cannibal
talking about?
Burris
As his
would eat
calves?
your
Yeah.
calves.
Oh yeah, they're eating good with this nigga.
My calves?
Just your calves alone.
It's like one of those those bones.
Turkey legs.
Yes,
The
there
turkey
we go.
legs, turkey legs.
Yes,
That's exactly what it looks like.
Yes,
Look at
yes.
it. The whole turkey leg.
Fist in the air, shaking it like, the one of these.
Listen, I got bullied by my legs. Can we not do that here?
First of all, that's a weird thing to get bullied over.
It's like one of those Flintstones.
It was very weird.
Like
I get bullied about my
every
legs
time
too.
I wear short pants, they'd be like,
To this day.
damn, that boy
By
got
Chauncey.
some big calves. And it's like, okay, why you gotta point it out? Just let me be.
What'd you say about Chauncey?
You bullying me about my legs?
Damn, Chauncey.
Do I?
I don't
Yeah.
think Chauncey
Oh,
has
yeah.
ever. What'd you say?
I don't think I do. I'm just agreeing with him so he can shut up. And topic keeps moving.
Just agreeing with it. So you shut
Every time I say I want to rob a bank, he's like, yeah, with those legs.
That's not
Every
every
time.
day.
What does that even
Every
mean?
time I
though?
bring up robbing a bank.
It's pretty much facts.
What does that even mean, though, with those legs?
As in, he can't barely stand up when he gets off of the couch. You think he's really running? No, it's not happening.
That's messed up.
I'm not being mean. I'm being real. That is
Chauncey
literally
can't
all.
rob a bank either from the same logic.
Thank you. Like, you know, to be
I
real
guess.
on this. You're not gonna see me in the bank. All right, me hearties. Give me all your gold. Like,
Because Teddy has a victim complex and he wants people to be talking about him.
that's really all it is. Every day.
Is that true, Teddy?
He's gonna say
No,
no.
don't listen to these two
Of course he's gonna
motherfuckers.
say no. Like, what?
These two
Come
motherfuckers
on.
have no psychological experience at all. You're gonna listen to them about victim blaming type shit?
Psychological? He's literally dating a psychiatrist
That don't mean shit.
or a psychologist. I don't know
So
which one.
by
is it.
properties of the box, he gets
Psychologist?
it?
Yes.
Psychologist, right?
Yeah.
Psychologist.
He's literally dating a psychologist. Richery.
So 8 months of fucking a psychologist gets you as much as 8 years of being a psychologist?
I think it's the conversations that we have.
In your aspect, yes.
He's plugging the
It's like
USB,
what we talk about. Shut up.
downloading the hard drives.
What happened?
He's plugging the USB to get the copies of the file.
Oh, always. Bleep, bleep. Bleep, bleep.
It was a sex reference in
I
case
know
you
you
guys
was.
didn't get
I
it.
know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just making
Bloop,
sure.
bloop, yeah.
They don't get it. You guys get it.
Bloop, bloop. USB. Boop, boop.
Unsolicited spicy box.
It's USD.
That's right. The SanDisk.
Wow.
This.
That's how you pay strippers in the town there with $10.
They just get wet. They wash away. Sand dollars. No, they
Bro, $10 used to fuck me up. I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah, that yellow tint in your hand.
But
Nasty.
no, I mean like, dating Aisha's weird about that because like I think that she's like hella fucking intelligent. Like you have degrees and all this other bullshit, and she's like, no, I'm kind of stupid. It's like, is no one smart?
No one's smart.
Is
We're all
everyone dumb?
Smooth as fuck.
We're only smart when it comes to it.
Like, I can like my sister's like college educated, like master's degree type shit. Like, and I still she's still like, I'm dumb as fuck. I'm like, what's the purpose of getting educated about anything, guys? If you're gonna be stupid about it. Like, we're all smart, but we do the dumbest shit on the planet.
It's just to have it in your background.
Because having knowledge and being wise are two different things.
Knowledge
That is
is
why-
power.
That is
Wisdom
why we're still
is
stupid. Because we not wise.
The other half is violence.
violence.
Yeah.
The other half.
Well, with knowledge comes violence.
And great responsibility.
Oh man, I saw a post that said, "So everybody's in Spider-Man No Way Home," and then it said, "Except for Uncle Ben."
Right.
Yeah.
And that's
I-
kind of sad.
No, it's not.
They don't
If
need
he-
Uncle Ben in there.
They're going to cross over all three Uncle Bens.
And they're all gonna die at the same exact time.
Normally,
insane.
did they ever cast an Uncle Ben for Tom Holland? No, right?
No,
No,
They
they never did.
And
it was Tony Stark.
It was Martin Sheen
Technically, he did
for
die.
Andrew Garfield, right?
I think so.
Was it Charlie Sheen?
No, Martin Sheen.
Martin
Oh.
Sheen. Charlie Sheen is his other
Or Michael Sheen. Like, he's related to, like, because, okay, I might be getting confused because I think Martin Sheen is Lucian from Underworld.
I can't remember. But yes, it sounds accurate, yes.
Are you excited for this movie?
Fuck
Oh,
yes.
he's so fucking excited.
For no reason. Like I don't know why I'm so excited for it.
It's because you were told that there were going to be 3 Spider-Men, and you're like, oh my god, all three of the great Spider-Men that I've seen in my lifetime are going to be in one movie? Fuck.
Tobey Maguire is not even in my top 5 Spider-Mans.
No?
No.
Who is?
He was a good Spider-Man. He wasn't a good Peter
I
Parker.
hate Tobey Maguire. I don't like his Spider-Man at all.
No?
I did like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I was like, oh yeah, witty.
A lot of people
did
hate
like
on his
Andrew
Spider-Man. On his Spider-Man. I liked it too. Like I don't know why they hate on his Spider-Man, on his version at least.
A lot of people also hate on Jamie Foxx's Electro, and I thought that thing did a great job with Electro.
Yeah.
Right,
I think he
what he
did
was
exactly
given,
what
yeah.
the director was doing.
Thank you.
know?
Right.
Like,
It's like, first of all,
I feel like a lot
I'm
of
not-
people forget about that.
I'm not believing a nigga with the fucking lightning bolts all over his fucking face and shit. Wearing that stupid ass outfit. Like the way his more realistic take on it, I like that a little bit. Like, I like that a lot more.
Okay.
But not like
This one he's supposed to get his body back though. He's not gonna be all blue and electric. He's actually gonna have his body back. So I
Yeah,
thought that
the
was
electric's
cool.
gonna be yellow.
Right, it's because he's actually
Right.
a real physical body.
Yeah.
it's gonna be dope.
I think that's gonna be cool. Yeah.
I just if they do it right, because it is 100% six villains, right?
5 so far.
Five.
The last one's gonna be Kingpin, and that's where
That's
Daredevil
what I'm
shows
hoping
up.
for.
I'm
Oh
not
my god,
hoping
I am
it's-
so
no,
hoping for that.
Part of the
No.
Sinister? Kingpin? Wow.
Kingpin doesn't really have a place in the Sinister Six.
Doesn't.
Give me a Hammerhead.
My god, that big-headed motherfucker. But yeah, supposedly it's 5 so far. So we got Green Goblin, Doc Ock, supposed Lizard Man. We know we got Sandman.
Do we know we have Sandman?
We don't. I
Because, like, I don't.
they're
it wasn't-
speculating
it was
in that
speculated.
trailer with that
Right.
lightning hitting the sand.
But it doesn't,
Right, how
doesn't mean
this-
it was fucking.
Right, it could have been magic. It could have been magic that lifted the sand
Right,
up.
like-
You know, we don't.
Could've
It
been
could have been
anything.
something blowing up.
Right.
Well, no,
right.
the lightning was coming at Peter, and then something blocked it from hitting him.
Yeah, then it's Sorcerer Supreme.
Right, that's why I was like, it's either magic or it was Sandman because it was made of sand. So,
Right.
Sandman.
you know,
And they also showed like a small glimpse of his new suit, like the black one
yeah, the
with
black
like the
and
gold,
gold.
Yeah, the black and the gold, yeah.
one.
So the crazy thing is that Sandman wasn't really evil at all, or
He was never evil.
In Spider-Man 3.
Flint Marko was a. Like,
He really did it
that,
first,
That version
yeah.
of Flint Marko was a good guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
he was
caught up
I
in
feel
bad
like
situation.
so I feel like he wouldn't even be a part of like the Sinister Six.
Okay, I think that people
wanna
would
say that's how
disagree.
they-
What if it's a variation?
I think you would disagree because he was a part of the robbery. Like he was
Yeah.
robbing people. He robbed
Yeah.
Peter's uncle.
Yeah, to
Right.
get money
He
to
didn't
save
mean to
his
kill him,
daughter, though.
He didn't mean to kill him. No.
Amen.
But yeah, I want to say that's one of the fan theories or like one of the plot descriptions that went out. It was saying that, you know, they're going to bring Sandman into it. Sandman is really not going to be about what they are about because he wants to go back about his normal life because that's pretty much how he died. Like, you know, reconciling with everything that he did or whatever.
Right.
So yeah, so that's pretty much where he picks up from. So that's what he wants to keep doing. So he's going to be kinda with them from what they said or believe, I guess. It's probably not a real plot
I
description.
feel like he's just trying to get back home.
Right, he's really just trying to
Maybe,
get back.
Could be.
maybe the Green Goblin tries to convince him by working with them. You know, that's how he gets back home.
Yeah, it's pretty much along those lines.
I could
yeah.
see that.
Could be
So
that.
that's pretty much what happened.
They're also saying that I don't know if you guys remember that one scene in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man where he's laying in the web with MJ. He had like a suit on,
I hate that
Yeah.
movie so much. I
and
hate Kirsten Dunst.
and that one scene in the trailer where Tom is standing on top of a car and
Where he
has
says
a
actually,
suit on.
hello,
Yeah,
hello,
it's
And
the
Peter.
same
yeah,
suit
and then he like nanobots into his spider suit. They're saying that that's the same exact suit
that he was
that
wearing.
Tobey Maguire was wearing. That it could have been like a CGI that they're showing us Tom, but in reality is actually Tobey Maguire.
Right.
And
Could be.
and Doc Ock is saying hello Peter to the Spider-Man that he knows,
Right.
and that'd just be fucking insane. Like
the fact this movie is going to be the closest thing we have to in-game levels of reaction, like Infinity War levels
Yeah,
of reaction.
for real,
They're really
For
gonna
real.
sell a lot of money. Like
Sell a
they're-
lot of money.
That movie's gonna.
They sell a lot of tickets. That's what I mean. Yeah.
the trailer
Hey, I got
alone
a dollar. You want a dollar?
in numbers
$2
is
for this
higher than
selling
Endgame.
dollars.
The trailer alone in numbers is higher than Endgame. That's insane.
Right, by
I mean,
like
we were all waiting for a
15
fucking trailer
million.
for days, weeks.
Months.
Yeah.
Months, right? I've been waiting on that for months.
I mean, but then there's people with the mind that like I don't want to see anything else. It's like
Yeah, that's what me and Teddy were agreeing on. Like, I don't want another trailer. I don't want another teaser trailer or another, because this is a
okay,
teaser trailer.
I think that no,
And
they're
then
gonna
they-
give us a full length.
and then they're gonna release an official trailer. Like, I don't want none of that shit.
I do.
It's
I
gonna
do.
ruin it for
I
me.
need to have that.
Only because like the Eternal second trailer really hyped up the Eternals for me. Like I was gonna see it anyways, but
Yeah.
like,
Right.
the second trailer was a lot better than that
Yeah.
first.
Yeah,
teaser
but like
trailer
at the
they
same
did.
time, like the first Eternal trailer didn't tell you shit about what the Eternals movie was going to be about. We know what this movie is going to be about.
Yeah, basically.
Do we know?
Yeah.
Do we really know? We have like a lot of like internet leaks and shit. What people are speculating.
Isn't it gonna
No,
be where they aren't they gonna like explain why they didn't interfere with the fight with Thanos?
I'm
You're talking
talking
about the
about-
Eternals. Yeah, I think they back on Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, we were.
Oh,
back
you're
on
back on
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Yeah,
I'm
they're
sorry.
back on
So the
Spider-Man.
Let me
the thing
switch
about
gear.
Spider-Man though is like this trailer showed us exactly how it's going to start off, where Peter's going to say like, I don't want anybody to know like I'm Spider-Man or anything like that.
Right.
And then it fucks up from there. That's all I really need to know about this movie. Like the first Eternals trailer didn't show any of that. They showed fucking sick people dancing.
I mean, but are you a fan of the Eternals?
Nobody's a fan of the Eternals.
They wouldn't be getting a movie if no one was a fan of the Eternals.
They're getting a movie because it helps fucking plan out future movies.
I was playing as the larger multiverse.
I just feel like
spatial cosmos.
one more trailer, an actual trailer, not a teaser trailer, would be great. That would be fine, and then we could watch this movie. We don't need 9 fucking trailers. Like, we don't need that. No, I would say one more actual trailer would be.
Shang-Chi done came
I'd
out
be
with
okay
so
with
many
the trailer.
trailers, and I've been trying to avoid them so bad. It was just like, fuck, bro. I don't want to see this scene. I don't want to see this scene. I don't want to know this. Like,
I'd be okay with the trailer if they used the teaser trailer as for most of their shots and only added like a few extra things. That's it. That'd be okay for me. For me, at least, you know.
Like, I don't know. A lot of the surprises that they want to keep, they're going to be able to keep the surprises, but I just feel like it's just to better establish. Because one, I'm just tired of all, bro. The little trailer we got, there's like a million videos like trying to break down everything that's in this. Like, and then it ends up being wrong anyway.
Right.
that's fine with me. I like my wrong breakdowns.
Prove me wrong is what I
was
like.
listening to our old podcast episodes where we had ideas of what we thought was gonna happen in like Loki, like WandaVision. Nigga, we was off.
We were definitely off.
We thought we had that.
I'm upset that they're already coming out about this one being about Mephisto, the Spider-Man movie.
Nigga, everything in the
they've been trying to get Mephisto in this bitch for the
that they're
longest.
saying that the Doctor Strange acting weird, that the Doctor Strange they know wouldn't fucking do this type of spell
Doctor Strange
or whatever.
that they know would absolutely do that.
Would absolutely do the spell.
We're talking about the dude who found out about time magic and was like, "Yep, I'm gonna fuck with it."
Basically, that's
right. So they're saying like, "Oh no, he seems out of it. He's acting weird." Oh, it has to be Mephisto. It's Mephisto fucking everything.
They've been screaming Mephisto since fucking
WandaVision, yeah.
And these niggas don't give a fuck about Mephisto like that. Shut
right.
the
They
fuck
really
up.
don't.
They just want to throw shit out there.
Right. It's like, oh my god, we need our demonic big bad so we can have Blade fight Mephisto and shit. Well, that'd be kind of crazy. Though.
That would be kind of crazy.
I actually would kind of want to see that if they do something like that.
Didn't they hint at Ghost Rider coming in Blade?
I want to say so, but I can't remember. No.
I don't know.
I do not know.
There's been very few leaks about Blade, so.
Yeah, if so, that'd be nice because then it like starts to bring in the Midnight Suns.
Yeah,
they could actually do a Midnight Suns movie, and then their big bad is Mephisto. See, fuck, that'd be great.
I'm so excited about
that. That's a game that's coming out, right? Midnight Suns.
It's based upon.
It's based on the comic.
Yeah, there's a comic called The Midnight Suns. It's like the Rise of the Midnight Suns. That game is gonna be dick.
It's basically the Avengers who face the demonic, otherworldly, like werewolf,
like
vampires.
Justice League Dark.
Yeah, kind of like Justice League Dark. Like so it's like, I guess.
I don't know.
Like, Justice League Dark is it gonna be like a console game or like a mobile game?
It's a console game. But it's like XCOM type.
That's not Justice League Dark. Justice League Dark is Constantine, Zatanna, Deadman.
Yeah, so like that.
Madame Xanadu.
But with Marvel characters. So
yeah, because I saw the trailer and I saw how they made Ghost Rider look and all these other characters, like how Wolverine looks and shit.
It's a tactical RPG, so it's not a free roam game. It's not an Avengers game.
Right. I wish it was though.
That'd be nice.
Because playing with them just sounds cool. Like just playing with Ghost Rider sounds cool.
Overall.
Right, fast.
I want to play with fucking Blade.
Yeah.
Blade would be so much fun.
I bet Blade would be. I'm just saying, Ghost Rider. I got my whip, and then maybe I can summon my car, bitch. What?
Right?
You unlock
summon your woolly mammoth.
Yeah, you get to unlock the mammoth as a skin.
Man, that'd be insane,
bruh.
Did you know about that?
Yes.
Ghost Rider riding a mammoth, bro. That's insane.
There's so much like rich lore that they could pull from to do a lot of different things that they just haven't done yet. Like I want a dedicated Hulk series, not She-Hulk. Don't want that.
Fourth wall breaking, bro.
I don't give a fuck about that. I want.
That's what her show's gonna be like. If you didn't know her, she's gonna be like fourth wall breaking.
Really?
She did it before Deadpool.
Yeah, she was technically the one that did it before Deadpool. It's crazy.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Can't feel no type of way because it's her character.
I think it's gonna be great.
I really do think it's gonna be great.
But I want something like for the Hulk. Like, just the Hulk alone. Like,
right. I mean, because we haven't had anything about it.
Yeah, we did with the Incredible.
Blame Universal.
Like, y'all hold me about Planet Hulk and World War Hulk. Okay. Like, they hold us about that. I was so annoyed about that shit. Like, I want that. That storyline is the most compelling storyline that Hulk has, in my opinion. Aside from his newest storyline, which y'all better not fucking adapt. I'm already pissed off like them doing the whole one below all shit.
Oh yeah.
That's new. Like stop. Like that's like if the next Venom villain after Carnage was Null. Like that'd be the same shit. It's like y'all are doing way too much. Like these shits are just coming out. Y'all trying to adapt them to movies already. Quit it. Cut it out.
That's usually how they do it. They have a storyline that they want to go with, and the comics are actually going to be representing a little bit based off the movies. And that way people who are reading the current comics also have something to relate to the current movies.
Insane.
Like Gore the God Butcher is too early for him.
That is literally a new villain, so that's like that is too early. Thor has a bunch.
He wasn't even the villain in the comic book series where Jane becomes Thor.
He wasn't. She wasn't. Well, yeah, he wasn't. Yeah.
So I just thought it was weird that they were choosing him as well, because like it's not the villain in that.
Yeah, he's like a lot later than that.
Yeah, a lot later.
So
Just combining a bunch of shit.
Well, but yeah, they do that too.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, we combine this storyline with this storyline to make this storyline. So
I think they said something about like Multiverse of Madness is going to have a little bit more of like a House of M storyline to it as well, for like Wanda's part in it.
Yeah.
And that's where they're getting like the new X-Men character returning is going to be a part of it.
They're saying that she's gonna fight an X-Men character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people are thinking it's going to be Professor X, James McAvoy version. But he's too young. He's not old.
They can make him old.
Well, if they're going back to a different timeline, if they're traveling time,
Yeah, if it's variants and shit like that, yeah. So everything's up for grabs now.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Yeah, from that particular point in time, yeah, that's where they took him. So yeah, he could still be young. He would just be like right bald wheelchair. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right bald wheelchair X.
Yeah. Wolverine needs a new actor. They're gonna bring him in. Who would you? Like, we've had this conversation. Who y'all want to be? Who would you want to be? Wolverine?
I don't know.
That's how I feel.
See,
I would like it to be somebody new.
I heard
somebody
you guys talking
unheard
about
of.
it, and I'm like, I wouldn't know how to picture anyone as a Wolverine right now.
That's the thing. That's the biggest thing about it is that's what this like. Whenever they have like a new actor coming into a role that's been established, and you realize that people have had said the same shit about the people that are established as these characters, right? True. People did not like Tom Holland to be
Spider-Man
when he was first announced.
Right.
And then after it's like, yo, this is like one of the best interpretations of Spider-Man ever. Like that's how they do it. That's what a good actor does. So I mean, I want to see somebody completely off the wall. Give me Elephant Man.
So with Wolverine, a lot of people are actually wanting him to be native Canadian.
Native Canadian.
Yeah.
Then we get Drake as Wolverine.
Please don't.
Justin Bieber.
I knew he was gonna go there. You were gonna say it, is he?
Yeah. So a lot of people are wanting that.
George St. Pierre is the new Wolverine.
This man was the leaper. He was already in.
Right. He's already in the MCU.
You're right. Well, Rory McDonald. There's a lot of people that could do this.
It's gonna be Michael Rappaport.
Oh
hell no.
My God.
Hell no.
That would be so
That'd be
fucked,
funny,
bro. That'd
but
be
no.
so fucked. But I mean,
Seth Rogen. He's Canadian.
Seth Rogen's such a good guy.
Lucas is staring at me so hard right now.
Seth Rogen
With
is
disgust.
Okay. Seth Rogen is low key getting the Keanu Reeves treatment for me.
Really?
He's a good ass dude, great person. Fuck Seth Rogen.
Fuck Seth.
Damn.
That's messed up.
Yeah, bro. Like I acknowledge that they're great people. I still don't like them.
You don't like them as actors. He's saying that Seth Rogen plays Seth Rogen just like Keanu Reeves plays Keanu Reeves and Denzel Washington plays Denzel Washington.
He's not wrong though. He's not wrong.
He added that Denzel Washington thing. I ain't saying
He's not wrong.
Like,
Seth
you know
Rogen
what?
plays Seth Rogen.
Now we know who
Honestly-
Chauncey doesn't like.
Denzel Washington.
Ice Cube is up there too, doing the same shit. He's really just Ice Cube.
Angry black man?
Quippy as fuck,
Angry
like
black man.
saying some off the wall shit. LA this, LA that, man.
Do you not like Samuel L. Jackson?
LA.
Samuel Jackson plays Samuel Jackson.
No.
Samuel Jackson is a motherfucker.
The reason I like Samuel L. Jackson is because he gives his all to whatever role they put him in. So like whatever he's doing, he is taking it seriously, and I like that. I like that about Samuel L. Jackson. But like Keanu Reeves is just, I'm just Keanu Reeves. Like he made one movie where he had a bad accent, and he never did accents ever again.
Accents are not his thing.
He doesn't want to get a speech coach. Because that's all that takes.
People are saying that John Cena's not a good actor. I'm like, y'all stupid. Like he's doing.
John
great.
Cena's great.
I felt the same way about Batista when Batista started acting, and I was like, I don't know.
Batista
if I'm
needs acting lessons.
You can't
what?
judge.
His Drax is amazing.
His Drax is perfectly fine for him, but he cannot do anything else.
What else have you seen?
I've seen Army of the Dead.
That's a bad one to go off of. Like,
you can't criticize John Cena's acting because you can't even see him.
I've seen Stuber.
Crazy.
Stuber is a dumb movie in general, and I'm so glad that you watched it before I did.
I haven't seen that movie, thank God.
There's a movie he's
So
doing.
before I bring up a third one, do you have anything else?
Jason Momoa. Come on, I'm just saying, like
That's actually a TV series called C.
Series?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
series.
it's on Apple TV.
It's season 2 of C.
Yeah, I've seen him. Like he was in Kickboxer Vengeance, right?
I want to say
He was
so.
Tong Po in one of them, and I mean, he seemed more convincing as Tong Po than the dude that played Tong Po in the original one, in my opinion.
He also played in Man with the Iron Fist.
Thank you. I was getting there. That was going to be my third one, and I was like, what are you going to say about this one?
That movie sucked.
That movie was trash. Liza can't direct. That's all I'm saying. So I can't even blame that on John.
Right, because Lucy Liu wasn't bad in that movie.
Right.
Who was the other dude? The dude that played Jackknife. Gerard Butler, I believe.
Yeah, I want to say it's Gerard Butler.
Yeah. He wasn't bad. Like, they played their roles, but still, I just feel like Dave Bautista does need a little bit of acting lessons, especially if he wants to take on, like, Bane. I don't want to see Bane, or Bautista play Bane the way that Bautista acts right now.
He needs to get better before he takes up the mantle.
He needs to talk to Tom Hardy.
He does not need to talk to Tom Hardy. I don't know why Tom Hardy had a 1930s radio broadcaster voice effect.
And back to you.
With the sports.
We got Walk the Cronkite at 9:30.
Welcome back for another fireside chat.
It's like Tom Hardy. Honestly, it's like if Bane was the Grinch. Because that's what it reminds me of. Tom Hardy's Bane sounds like the Grinch to me.
A lot of people are also upset whenever.
But what do I wear?
That shit, I'm not going.
Hey, news.
Wallow in salt today.
A holiday hoppity wedding. But what I was gonna say is a lot of people.
Oh man, I'm gonna specifically tag Derek in this one and be like, yo, start at 50 minutes, bro, and just ride that, bro.
But what I was going to say is that people were also upset whenever they found out that they were coming out with a new Grinch movie, and it wasn't going to be Jim Carrey, it was going to be Benedict Cumberbatch. Which, that new Grinch movie is phenomenal.
Talking about the animated one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like it. I really enjoyed it. I thought I was going to hate it.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm gonna be honest. Aisha is the reason that I've given Benedict Cumberbatch his due. He's one of her favorite actors of all time.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm over here like, yeah, you know, his parents, this, that, and third. But like, actually watching his
great
movie,
roles.
Yeah, no, his physicality is amazing. He's another one that commits really hard to the roles that he does. Like, I think that he's underrated more than anything else. I don't think, because a lot of people are like, oh, Benedict Cumberbatch. No, this nigga's good.
Yeah.
Because like the first movie I watched of him that I was like blown away. That was The Fifth Estate, because it's the WikiLeaks storyline and shit. He played Julian Assange. It's a whole thing. You should probably Google it, whatever. But it was a good movie. Him in it was great. And I was like, damn, like I actually fuck with Benedict the long way.
The long way.
He has a convincing American accent.
It's not hard to do in an American accent.
I think
Apparently the hardest
accent as your base is difficult.
Apparently the hardest word for British people to do an American accent with is the word water. That's their most difficult word that they have to overcome.
He was good in The Courier. I don't know if that's
I did not see it. I didn't care about seeing it.
Curry.
No.
Not at all. I wish. No.
It's a different spelling. Courier is someone who transports things.
Listen,
The transporter?
I know.
Okay, I'm just
I know.
Do you?
That's Jason Statham.
Do you?
Another person who is just the same person in every movie he's in.
Jason
Facts.
Statham? Yes.
Like
He plays
a lot of
Jason
movies are
Statham
like
is
that, bro.
himself.
Like, see, like Ian McKellen, he has range. He's played so many different roles and shit. I like that. You know what I mean? Like, but a lot of these actors are just doing the same shit in every movie. Like Zach
what they're
Galifianakis
hired
isn't
for.
a good actor in my opinion.
It's what they're hired for. They're hired to play themselves.
That's stupid.
That's how they make money.
Ryan Reynolds is himself in every movie.
You.
That's right.
I enjoy that.
They're gonna hire Dwayne The Rock Johnson just to play Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Ryan Reynolds does not play the same person in every movie because he does not play Ryan Reynolds in Amityville Horror.
He does not. He plays a psycho killer.
It's the house.
Which
Same
made
thing.
him a psycho killer.
Exactly.
I don't think he kills anybody in that movie either.
No,
Shit.
No, I think he snaps out of it or whatever. I don't remember.
His wife like drags him out of the house or some shit like that. Yeah.
You haven't seen it?
You.
You haven't seen it? That's pretty good.
There's a lot of shit I haven't watched, Carl.
That sounds like you watched a lot.
So
But
yeah.
there's also a lot of shit I have seen.
Okay.
Like I just started watching fucking like the Lord of the Rings and all that shit. I just watched that this year,
Those movies are great.
bro. They're long.
The Amazon, yes, they're hella long, and there's an Amazon series coming up. I think like next year or something.
It's about the Second Age.
Yes,
Aren't they getting an anime?
Yeah,
they are. I didn't know that.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I got Aisha watching all the animated DC movies because she hadn't seen them all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them all myself.
They have some good ones on HBO Max,
Yeah, I know. I just haven't gotten.
and they got some bad ones. Batman Ninja Looking at You.
Batman Ninja's horrible.
Is it really?
It's not good. It's
Damn.
as
Don't do
someone
it to
who
yourself.
as someone who wanted it to be good, it's not good.
I
bro.
wanted it to be good.
Like I was like, fuck, man, I can't even give it like this moment. But it's like,
Let's just let me just tell you how crazy it gets. Megazords.
Yeah, no, thank you. Same Power Rangers, bitch.
Basically, bro.
It's morphin' time.
That's literally how it happens. It's so horrible.
yeah, like, but I got her to watch Assault on Arkham, and then explain that's why I don't like the first Suicide Squad, because if they had just did the Assault on Arkham storyline, it would be fucking great. And what they did was bullshit. I didn't like that. She watched Flashpoint Paradox finally.
I've seen that one.
That one's great. Under the
That
Red
one's
Hood.
good. Under the Red Hood?
Yeah.
Flashpoint Paradox gets me every time because of what Reverse Flash did. It's fucking. Reverse Flash is horrible. Teddy didn't think that was a real thing. I was like, yeah, bro, this man deadass did that. For the listeners who don't know what I'm talking about. What was it? Reverse Flash jacked off our boy Barry Allen there, boy.
And he's like, you thought you just came because you kissed her and that was it? No, it was me, Barry, jacking you off.
Like, Jesus
Yep.
Let's talk about,
Christ.
you talk the comic books, right?
Yeah,
The movie.
the Flashpoint Paradox movie.
The movie. He
Yes.
says that in the movie.
Yo, I have got to stop watching this movie. All right.
That
Yes.
shit blows me every time I think about it.
Yes.
I'm like, bruh, so
It was in there.
Why? Like, I don't understand. What was the point of that Reverse Flash? Why do that? Why do that to somebody?
The amount of
I mean-
hatred you must have
No.
to one
First of all-
person
First of all,
to be able to jack him off.
I jerked you off at light speed. You don't.
the Reverse Flash is one of the worst villains in history, in my opinion. Like,
Yeah.
he has no real reason to be a villain.
He really doesn't, bro.
It's
fucking
imposter
horrible.
syndrome, like a
He just
motherfucker.
hates Barry. That's it. That's,
Right.
that's his
But-
will to live.
but here's the
I
thing.
hate Barry Allen.
He was born in a time when he wasn't even a thing. Like, like Barry Allen's dead. You won. Like,
Right. Like, fuck, bro. It's over, bro.
This nigga
Why
went through
go
hi-
back in time?
This nigga went through history books. I don't like him. I'm gonna bully the fuck out of him.
it'd be like if you went back in time to fuck with Abraham Lincoln and he beat your ass every time you came back to see him, bro. It's like,
Shit,
stop
bro.
coming here, nigga.
It's crazy.
Right,
It's
bro.
crazy.
It's like, damn, everything said about you was true. You are OD. That's like, bro, I didn't. No, fuck him. Like, the Reverse Flash. First of all, I'm tired of doppelgangers.
A lot of them.
Cause like that's what I want to know about when it comes to the Flash movie. Who's gonna be his villain?
God, it will be the Reverse Flash.
It's probably gonna be Reverse
Yeah,
Flash.
don't be Reverse Flash.
It's
Why
his
not be
main
Reverse
villain.
Flash?
Give me Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah, Gorilla Grodd, Solomon Grundy.
For him going through time? Gorilla Grodd, though?
Yeah, true. It is Flashpoint. It's literally the Flashpoint movie.
Yeah, they're...
Oh,
they're supposed to be
That's what they're based off.
Flashpoint.
That's what
Yeah.
it's based off.
It's
That's
called
the only
Flashpoint.
reason why I said it has to be Reverse Flash.
Okay, so then yeah, it's Reverse Flash.
That's why we got Batman, Michael Keaton.
Yeah, Michael Keaton as that Batman, and then Supergirl.
I
don't know why.
did forget that she was part of it.
I don't know why.
Her new suit doesn't look bad.
You think we're gonna have
They've
King
actually got
Shark?
a better version of it.
Not the CG version of it with like the cape flowing or anything like that, but just like her suit.
Actual
Yeah.
suit, yeah.
Have you read the comic Flashpoint Paradox? Have you read those comics?
No, I have not.
Holy shit, those
I've
are
only
actually-
seen the animated movie, and the only other DC animated movie I've seen was The Killing Joke.
The
What about Under the Red Hood? You should watch that one.
No, I haven't. I will watch it.
the animated movie Flashpoint Paradox pretty much is damn near panel for panel of the comic.
Of the comic.
Yeah, there's a few more tie-ins and shit like that goes into
More
it and
people
stuff like
die in
that.
the comics.
Yeah, more people die, but like it's pretty much panel for panel.
Okay. Okay.
So we're now in the second half of our show today. Teddy, don't you have some questions you'd like to ask?
This Bane Walter Cronkite shit's fucking me up.
Oh man.
It's on point. It's pretty good.
I do have some questions.
Yes, I know.
What do you call it when Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and Goofy have a threesome?
I'm gonna hate whatever he says next. But what do you call it?
Yuck holding.
Yuck holding.
You ever brace yourself for something and you still not prepared? That's what that just was to me.
Oh boy.
You know that twinge, that you're like, that just happened to me. I saw red for a second. Yuck holding.
Yeah.
No, not yuck holding. Yuck holding.
Yuck holding.
Oh boy.
Well, damn. Jeez. I'm more mad because the alley you got for that setup.
He wasn't even thinking that was originally what I was supposed to open the show with.
What, that joke?
Yeah. That's what I was going to open the show with.
You should have done it.
Yeah,
Sweet.
missed opportunities.
Missed opportunities.
I had another one too.
Oh man.
I was going to say that
Say them all. Just
Over-
say them all, please.
over the past week I went to the doctor and I'm not sure what HD is, but I've got 80 of them. So cheers to that.
Guys,
It's a good one.
I hate Teddy. What's next?
Oh,
That's
that was
it.
it. I don't
That was
have
it.
anything.
Okay.
So, if you had to do an escape room, and you could select anime characters to help you do your escape room, who would you use if you could only select one archetype? Like, you can't have a team of all geniuses. You can't have a team of all meatheads. I don't know why you'd want a team of all meatheads.
They wouldn't get you.
See, you're putting me in a spot where it requires me to use my brain, and I don't like using my
It's
brain.
called invoking thought, and yes, you're
I
supposed
do not.
to do that.
I am not going to answer because I cannot think right now.
So, ¿qué preguntas?
Yeah, pero ¿cuántos?
What are the archetypes that we're allowed to have? How many people?
It's like 5 people. As
5
long as-
people, 5 including me, so 6 total or 4?
No, like 4.
Okay, so and then so you said that we can't have more than one archetype. So we have like one genius?
Like you can have like a muscle. Oh, you want a muscle? That's but it's kind of like that. Like you can have the tsundere chick, the bus frondo. Like, because for me, the 4 that I would choose is I'm not. And also, don't try to. I'm not gonna use Orochimaru because the nigga losing the kids. You're not a genius to me if you lose the kids. Like I fucking hate that shit so much. He's like he's the smartest person on the show, and he was still getting done up by children. I'm not fucking with
Because
it.
he's book smart.
Not street smart. Wood smart. Forest smart. I don't know. Village smart. I don't know. Whatever it is.
He's what is it? Genjutsu smart, not taijutsu smart.
Nah, no. Orochimaru was one of the very few characters in the show that was like he was on everything. Because remember his driving thing was he wanted to learn every jutsu possible.
Right.
And he wanted to master all of them. So he knows how to throw hands. He knows how to
Taijutsu
do
included, okay.
Yeah. He's my genius would probably be Neji. Now I realize that's probably cheating, so I can't use Night anymore.
So you can see through walls.
Yeah, he can see the bullshit.
He's gonna see all the clues, everything. The
First of all,
exit.
would you do an escape room?
Would I do an escape room?
Yeah.
I've done an escape room
Would you do another one
with
with
my
us?
sister for my sister's birthday, and we did terrible. Actually, no. Well, yes, we did terrible.
Well, no.
We did terrible. We got the last clue, and we were trying to get it, and it was like 10 seconds on the fucking clock. We didn't get it in time. I was so mad. But yes, I would love to do another escape room, and yeah, I would go with you guys.
We're gonna. So how much time do they give you in an escape room?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Because doing escape rooms with us is pretty much on hard mode.
55 minutes.
Because 35 of those minutes are going to be used for us arguing.
That seems about right, because we were trying to figure out our roles and where to check and shit. So yeah, that's okay.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that. I was actually gonna bring up, since my birthday's coming up, we can
When
either
is your birthday?
the 21st of September next month.
That's nice.
Yeah, so I'm either celebrating it the weekend before or the weekend of.
And you need us to jump out of cakes?
Yes, I would enjoy that very much.
You remember the part about he got bad hips?
He's on.
No,
You want us to make a totem pole?
no.
I'm at the top.
No, you're at the bottom.
Like for plan.
It's gonna look like Zazu holding up that pyramid.
No.
Bags.
Shimba, Nala.
We can do an escape room or bowling, whatever, top golf, whatever.
If I
you
go
guys
bowling, I'm only going to that bar.
Lucas is a great bowler.
Shut the fuck up.
It's great bowlers on the bowling team, man. It's crazy.
want. So all he does is bowl and swim.
Went to the league and everything.
I feel like I only need 2 people on my escape room team.
Who?
Adlet Meyer from Rocco the Braves of the Six Flowers type shit anime. And then I want Lieutenant Major Armstrong. Actually, you know what? I'll take 3 people because I want his sister too.
That's good. I like that.
It's fucking crazy.
Because that man is stopping any fucking wall that's like closing in on us or anything like that. I'm thinking escape room from the movie.
Yeah,
Escape
that's
Room.
what I was like.
So like,
Have you watched that yet?
Yeah.
We watched the first one, not the.
I want to watch it on
Champions.
acid.
Huh?
you just want to do acid.
You just want to do acid.
That's gonna happen. It's just like I want to see the scene that they did where they kind of like invoked the drug-induced state. I kinda wanna see
that one.
Yeah, that's what I want to talk. I'll probably just YouTube that next time we're doing acid.
Could. It was pretty weird. Pretty weird, that little acid trip scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think the
I
funniest
don't think it
part-
has anything on the movie The Wave though. That movie.
that whole
seriously
movie was
fucked me up.
designed to be that way though, right?
I know.
That shit was crazy.
Man, that movie.
It's not that good when you're sober though.
It's not.
I don't think it's a good movie. Like
Crazy.
it's like really.
Feel you.
It's like Hangover on crack.
Hangover on crack.
Hangover crack.
Project X. I want to watch that movie too.
Project
On
X is
acid or
always
just
good.
you just want to watch that
I want
movie?
to watch the movie again. It's been a long time.
It's a good movie.
Bro, when that movie came out, I think I watched it like 3 times. That
Nigga,
shit
you
was
know how many
fun.
parties I went to?
I've watched that movie so many times since that movie came out, bro. I still watch it. I watched it earlier this
And
year.
I was hoping for someone to throw a party like that.
There
so
were
I could
parties like
fucking
that.
attend it.
Not crazy like
Well,
to that level. Like when
No,
niggas have
it needs
flamethrowers.
to be at that
Right,
level,
exactly. I wanna do
or
it with
I'm not
a
attending.
flamethrower.
Like,
Yes.
I feel like I've been to Project X parties, and those shits are fun as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't do it now. COVID's a bitch.
COVID's a bitch.
Covado.
The Delta variant.
Sounds like a special technique that you unlock later. Yeah, Project X. I want those 2 niggas to those 2 little niggas to be my bodyguards.
They're big now.
I know. I don't care. I want them as when they were
They're
little.
all grown
When they
up.
were smaller, that's the niggas I want as my bodyguard because the niggas didn't take no guff from nobody.
This man broke into a nigga house. I was like, wow. We did not need to go that undercover, bro.
It's like in the closet and everything. It's just like
All
oh.
in this man's crib. I'm like, bruh.
He'd be on my team for a bank robbery.
He got stealth down pat. I'll tell you that much.
Is it down pat or down pat? Because y'all been posting a lot of shit that's been fucking my head up lately, so I don't trust anything y'all say anymore.
I say down packed. I don't know if it is down pat. I say
I say packed as well.
Packed,
Usually
right?
something's packed in.
Right.
You know, it's
So yours is different than what he's saying.
no.
Because he's saying PACT, right?
No, CKED. Packed.
I don't think that's right.
Packed. Yeah. That's how I would say it. Down packed.
Yeah, see? Down packed.
It just sounds like you're saying down packed.
Yeah, it just sounds like I'm saying down packed.
So
Down
real
packeted?
quick, while he's doing that little research, so who was on your list for your escape room?
Oh man, for my escape room, that's fucking crazy. They're not technically geniuses. They're just smart, so I guess they count. Cause then I really only need 2 people. The main characters from No Game No Life. They play games. That's what they do. They excel at winning at games.
It's down pat.
Pat?
Yeah, PAT.
I don't trust the internet.
Right, I don't trust the internet. You know what I'm saying? You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Oh man.
Hearing people try to have their cake and eat at the same time. You're not allowed to have it.
Well, listening to you guys saying who you have for your escape room, I'd probably choose Shikamaru to be on my team
That's a good
It's
choice.
always good, yes.
because obviously he's the brains of the Hidden Leaf.
Mm-hmm.
So
He's Naruto's real best friend.
If I had to choose a second team, I was going to choose L from Death Note.
That's a good one.
yes,
That's cool.
I would choose Death the Kid.
Death the Kid.
I feel like he's doing nothing for you, buddy.
Nah, Death the Kid is smart.
That dude's going to get in there and freak out because the room's not symmetrical.
So he's gonna go and try and fix it and make it symmetrical. That's for some
Finding
reason.
the escape in the process.
Losing the clues in the process.
Missing all of the clues in the process.
Those 2 girls he got for guns.
Wasting time in the
Fucking
process.
shit up.
Yeah, that's why they're not allowed to come. They're not allowed to come. Anything to be a hindrance, I'm not doing. You stay away from him. Like I don't want that.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm good with my team.
I'm still trying to think for at least 2 more people.
So, do we ask you who would you have in your Suicide Squad? Did you mention that to him?
No.
No.
He hasn't seen the movie yet.
You at least haven't seen Suicide
I
Squad?
haven't seen it yet.
Why
no.
not?
I have little time.
Have
You
you
have a
seen
lot
the
of
old one?
Cállate, you have a lot of time.
The first, the old one, the
Yeah.
first one that came out with that shitty ass Joker.
Yes.
Yes, I've seen that.
Okay.
Trash ass movie.
So you're familiar with what the Suicide Squad is, right?
Could be.
Or who
yes.
they are, yes.
Yeah.
So
But
then,
no, I want to see the new one. I'm see if I see it today.
Yeah, go home and watch it today. Allocate time.
He's telling me what to do. I don't want to do it no more.
stop telling them what to do, Lucas. Oh!
He's giving excuses.
Write more anime.
Like you went and just watched Candyman for no reason.
For no reason. I enjoyed
You had the
it. It
time
was
to watch
okay.
Candyman.
What a segue.
A segue?
Yeah.
A CG way.
A Sega way.
Sega.
Way. That's
That's
whenever.
when Mexican play Sega.
Yeah.
Sega,
It
we.
wasn't bad.
Yeah, but
There you go.
A Sega, we.
hey, Holmes, you got a Sega way? But yeah, so we went and seen Candyman last night.
That's right.
And these 2 fuckers over here to my left don't like the movie.
Which left?
I said it was a 7.
Lucas, don't look at me like that.
I didn't say it was.
Hold on. Time out. How many lefts does Teddy have?
1.
Correct.
He's trying to look at me like I said the wrong answer.
No, I looked at you like, which left? It's like, it's still only one
His
left.
left is not my left.
No, that's not how lefts work.
He also said to my left. He took ownership of the left. He's referring to Pikachu and Chauncey. That's who he's referring to. Because I didn't watch that movie.
Wait, you said that I didn't like the movie?
Yeah.
I said it was a 7.
That's not what I told you when I walked in here.
Man, that's what I heard.
Wow.
Wow, twisting
Nah, he said
words.
that he said that he liked
course,
it,
that's what
but
white men do.
it wasn't gory enough.
It wasn't.
The first one's not gory,
Should be.
but it's not. So it stayed true to the actual movie itself. There's a total of like 6 kills, including Candyman and Helen Lyle. The rest of them are off screen outside of whenever she becomes Candyman and actually kills her fucking husband that was cheating on her. This is the first movie, by the way, guys. No spoilers yet for Candyman 2021.
Spoilers, here comes the movie.
They die. They all die.
No,
I
enjoyed it. It was good. It was good. I like the lore to it, the backstory.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
That mother was a piece of shit, by the way.
I thought it was going to be a lot worse, in my opinion.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I thought so. We talked about it last week on the podcast whenever we were explaining it to Sean. Is like this one was going to be, you know, it's a different iteration of the Candyman. It's going to be about like this other dude who's like handing out candy to kids, whereas the other one was like I thought he was a fucking runaway slave who slept with like the slave master's daughter or something like that. Apparently he's a painter, and he was painting some like rich family in the South. In Chicago, actually, not the South. Crazy. Lucas, be safe whenever you go up there.
Right,
Man.
be
Stay
safe,
out of Cabrini Green.
Stay out of Cabrini Green.
Don't say that man's name.
Don't say it 5 times.
Please don't.
But so
That's white people shit.
Oh, he was a black.
He was a black dude.
No, I'm saying like doing that shit is white people shit.
I
Like,
feel you.
Well, actually, he's not wrong. Everyone in the movie that said it was Caucasian.
Nope, because old boy's sister was black. She did it in the bathroom when they was kids.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I forgot.
Yep.
I forgot.
Yes.
So technically 2 of them because...
And Monica Rambeau was about to be stupid too, because she was like, "I showed you it ain't no dumb bitch."
Man.
I think it's what makes the mythos work is ignorance. Like, it's not gonna work. Okay, go ahead.
Try it, bitch.
Facts.
Try,
But like,
Candyman's 100% a nigga that does. He don't bother nobody. As long as you keep his name out your mouth, he's not bothering you, bro.
Can we all agree that that one friend in that bathroom scene was not a real friend?
No, we can't agree.
you talking about the one that ran away?
No. Like in the new Candyman movie that we saw last night, they were all in the bathroom and she was doing her makeup and she was like, "Have you guys ever heard of Candyman?" Or
Oh yeah, no.
and they all played it in the fucking bathroom.
I thought you were talking about the one that ran out from that. Whenever like they were saying it, and then like that window had fell, and she's like, "Nope, fuck this."
Oh,
she fucking broke out the
she's
bathroom.
smart. Right. She's smart. The one who brought up the game is not a real friend. She
Not
got
real
all
friend
her
at all.
friends killed.
Right, facts.
Murd.
She said, "Fuck that, I'm out."
I did like the fact that like every time like out of the brother and sister combo, the two or the main character's girlfriend and then her brother.
Her brother.
Anytime that it was coming to them, they shut that shit down. Like the
All the
brother,
time.
the brother's name, fuck, I can't think of right now. I thought it was Tony, but it's not because the main dude's name is Tony. But whenever like his boyfriend starts to say it, he's like, Candyman. Ooh, Candyman. He's like, you better fucking stop that shit. Troy, that's what it was. Thank you. And then the Brianna, the girlfriend, fucking, she was trying to stop old boy from doing it in the beginning, and she fucking failed.
Right, terribly.
Absolutely terribly. But whenever there was that one scene where she opened up the door that went down to a basement and there was no lights on, she's like, nope.
Shut that door.
Shut that fucking door.
Bruh.
Like, we don't do that shit.
Hell no.
I'm staying up here, bitch.
I like when they went to the apartment and Troy was like, "We're here. We're gonna grab her things.
You need to show yourself immediately."
Immediately. That was funny.
That
he was
was
just there
pretty
for comedic relief. If you think about
yeah,
it.
absolutely.
Yeah, but it was good.
He nailed it too.
I really, really actually enjoyed that movie. I give it a 10 out of 10 on my book.
I want to have
That's
Derek
really
on
high.
the podcast.
What about on the Toretto scale?
It's not about family.
It's not. No, we covered that. Yeah.
No.
No family whatsoever.
So 10 stalled engines.
Not even leaving the starting line.
Yeah, I want to get Derek on the podcast. Have him talk to him about movies, because
My back is killing me.
like
Crazy.
I usually tend to trust.
Headphones? Headphones? Headphones?
Oh god, I completely fucking forgot about that. But nah,
I said headphones. It was fucking blow.
because I mean Derek, just likes every movie I dislike. It feels like he's someone we used to work with at the job.
So like, what? He agrees with you? Like, he disagrees with you just to disagree
He
with
thinks
you?
Tom Hardy's the best Bane to ever do it.
I understand.
You understand?
No, I think he understands.
I understand what they're trying to say
okay.
now.
I was so like,
Yeah, he
I
feels
get
like
it.
that was like the top tier.
He loved Army of the Dead.
I get it now.
He also posts videos on his Facebook of him like with his gun, just like
Doing discharge trials, like seeing how fast he can pull it out.
yeah. He also told me that I'm not I can't be black.
He's an
Wow.
octoroon.
yeah, he's an octoroon. He's only 118 blood. Oh shit.
Wow.
It's like you may think that he's like dark skinned Hispanics, like whatever this, that, and the third. You're not black. No matter how much you want to be black, you're not black. You're still just Hispanic. I'm just like, I'm literally both, bitch.
Wow.
So you're gonna hit him up then?
I feel like it'd be best to hit him up in person. So I
So
have to go
then
find him.
no.
So then no.
No, I have to go find him. I have to go see him at one of the clubs he works at.
I would definitely listen to that episode.
You listen to every episode. You're a good fan.
I'm a very good fan.
You're the best fan we have.
I fangirl for you guys.
Oh, is that true, huh? so.
I would.
Sorry.
You gonna? How come your lovely wife didn't join to be on the podcast?
I told her. I was like, do you want to come?
She's in the live chat.
She was.
Oh, she's not anymore.
No.
Oscar DeWitt is.
I told her to come. I was like, you want to just come? You don't have to be in it. You can just be in the room. But wait, what?
No, nobody can just be in the room. We're not ready for a live studio audience, Carl.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
I
They can't be in
understand.
the room. Fuck
you-
all the
I
background
understand.
noise.
I
You know what I mean?
understand.
Can't have people laughing in the background.
Right. The only background noise we can have is Chauncey squirting ketchup on his fries.
That's right. I heard that.
But you won't hear it on the recording. I heard music playing from outside through the headphones, but it's not gonna show up on the recording.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, man. Some good mics.
Like, you want her to be on the podcast?
I mean, she would
have no
to be-
choice.
But she'd have to participate because that's one thing that I'm also like,
We're gonna be asking her questions
yeah.
Right.
about how she makes it,
And okay,
But how she
because
makes
apparently she's afraid of that conversation.
correct.
Makes what?
For real?
She was nervous to tell it that you guys were gonna bring it up.
Yeah.
What? Oh, she thought we were gonna bring it up? No.
Yeah, she thought there was gonna be drama and everything. We that we were gonna judge her
No.
for being a model.
No.
Right on.
You know how many friends I have that operate on platforms like that?
No,
At
I
least
I
one.
told her what you told me whenever I said that she doesn't know how to like start it and get it out there, and she was like, "How come he doesn't have one?" Yeah, where's yours?
His butthole's not that pretty.
You don't have a good.
I don't know why you're looking at me like that,
How
sir.
do you know?
He told me.
No, I didn't.
He has told me. He's told me multiple times.
I'm gonna cut that shit.
We've
right
had
out,
a
right
lot
now.
of
I'm gonna cut that
conversations,
shit out
and he's
right
been
now.
like,
I have
"Dude,
never said that.
And
my
she's
butthole-
back, guys.
my butthole does not look that good."
Hey, bae.
Nah, I honestly don't really have any like compulsion to do it. It's a lot of upkeep. Like I would manage some. Like it's weird. If someone were to pay me to manage theirs, I would. But I'm not gonna do it myself.
Y'all can ask her now.
No.
Do you want Lucas to manage yours? Is that what we're asking?
Yeah. You want Lucas to manage it for you? She's gonna be like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
But it's marketing. Like it's not much different than doing music or doing anything else. Like when it comes to content creation and shit like that, it's not much different than like the type
Right.
of plan the ploy that you'd want to use to get everything out.
Right.
Like get used to doing it for nobody, talk to nobody, like and all that other shit. It's just like you kind of want to build the rapport before you start trying to get that hella bread.
Right.
Build that Michael Rappaport.
Rappaport.
Yeah. Repertoire.
Yeah, so
But yeah, I heard that news that their OnlyFans is trying to ban. Like
they actually
have
They
suspended
lifted
that
it.
now.
They lifted it.
they lifted it.
Yeah, so that's
because
not
they're like,
happening
hey
anymore.
guys, we're gonna lose this bread. We can't do that.
Basically, facts.
Basically.
Even though,
Hey, this is OnlyFans, and we're for the sex workers. Whoa.
shout out to Godwin Kofi keeping us alive in the podbean.
We had a solid like 5-6 people in right now.
Solid?
4 people, because 2 of them are me and Teddy.
2 of them are you too. That's crazy.
I never see your name. What's your name on your podbean?
I don't use it.
Oh, you listen to it after?
No, I listen to your podcast through
Apple Podcasts.
the
Shout
Apple
out
Podcast because
to
I have problems with Podbean.
Anchor.
So,
Right.
you know, I don't think it's you guys. I just think it's the app itself. So that's why I use Apple Podcasts.
We're on Apple Podcasts. Shout out to Anchor. Anchor is the one that put us on Apple
You
Podcasts.
name it, we own it.
On everything.
All right, we always talk about we're in Podbean Live. Come check us out on Podbean, but like, we don't ever say shit to Anchor.
Don't ever.
They did more for us.
They got us underway. What is going on?
We're talking about OnlyFans, sir.
Technically, right now we are.
Right.
Technically.
You can find pictures of my nipples for $5.
I've been looking.
I haven't given him the screen name. If you
To
want
be
it,
honest,
you
I
can
don't-
email us at sundaysneverfeltbetter@gmail.com
I
and
don't
request.
need to do it because I go
for
through my
my
old
OnlyFans.
photos and I realize how many nipple pictures that I have of Teddy. I'm like, I have more of Teddy's nipple pictures than I do of anybody else.
He's a pervert.
Teddy did
He
not.
keeps screenshotting everything, dude.
Teddy denied me from getting access to the Sundays with the Boys Gmail. I tried to do it at work, and it went to the device. Aren't you the one that's connected to it? Did you get like a message saying like, "Hey,
Yeah.
are you trying to connect for this device?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
I was like, well,
this son of a bitch
we're
denied
trying to be hacked right now. I thought we were dead ass being hacked. You put our fucking password out there for a Wi-Fi, so I was like, oh, maybe somebody hacked our Wi-Fi, hacked into the Mac. I don't know how good computers are. The Taliban is out there, dude.
Oh my god, that shit was.
We're coming
so
up on the
funny.
20th anniversary of 9/11, and they're coming after our podcast.
Oh man, I sure wanted to message you and be like, "Hey, I was trying to access the Gmail," but it's okay. It's a minute ago. I was just going to check the emails. That's all.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know if you'd be checking the emails
I
like
do.
that. So
It pops up every day.
True. Oh, now,
So anyways, Godwin, you want to see my nipples?
and Godwin's gone.
Oh,
You scared him off.
Yeah, you told him it was about OnlyFans. It was like, I'm out.
Send boob for vagina.
Wait, what?
Send boob for vagina.
Zen boo for a guy?
send Bob for vagina.
Send a booga vagina.
Trump's having a stroke. Someone puts the in his mouth so he doesn't swallow his tongue. We're gonna lose him.
I don't understand.
He's making fun of the people from overseas that be like making fake accounts and like, you nice pretty girl, you marry me now? Send Bob for vagina.
Send Bob
These
for
niggas aren't even
vagina.
trying anymore.
No, they're not.
Bro, I had an Instagram profile that tried to add me and shit, and it's like, I can't wait to see you sexy. But
English is not their first language.
It was Kisses Sins. They use a porn star's photos. I was like,
Yeah, that's not believable.
especially because I follow the porn star already. Like,
I get it for tattoo contest, like the fucking like 50K giveaways and shit like that. I always get like some fake account that will message me and be like, "You've won our contest. Go ahead and send us your blah 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 and this and that." And I'm like, never even entered a contest. That's crazy.
I've received that in text message form before.
I had that for a stimulus thing. They're like, hey, you qualify for the next round of economic payments. The first thing I did was Google it. I was like, what's more payments I know about? Like, which is weird because I keep up on shit like that. So I was like,
Right.
Wait a minute. Like, it's
This
like,
is
that's
a
bold.
lie. They
Like,
lied to
why
me.
are they allowed to do this? Like, telemarketers, why is that a thing?
I do
Beats
it.
me.
Do you?
Yeah, I consider it telemarketing. That's what it feels like, anyways.
But they're calling you, or are you calling them?
Technically, we're calling them.
Oh,
Is it?
spicy.
I thought it was inbound.
Yeah.
It's inbound in the sense that the system calls outbound.
So, okay, it's not like it is when we would call people at our old job and then, like, it'd be like scam likely shit. It's not like, is it like that?
Nah, I don't think so.
That shit used to piss me off, bro. Because like at our old job, it was supposed to like you had to talk to a certain amount of people, and if you call them and they don't recognize, and it's not like someone they have saved on the phone, it's like a scam likely number.
Right.
And they're like, I'm not gonna answer that, so I just call them back. And like, though I've been cussed out doing that shit. It's like, what do you want? It's like, I'm your account manager for your solar project. Please stop hanging up on me.
I'm not spam, I promise.
I'm not that delicious.
No.
Delicioso.
Really, you spam a lot in Korean street food?
Really?
Yeah. I really want to go on a
Spam is good.
I want to go on a street food tour
Street food tour.
in like Asia.
Who doesn't want to do that?
People who don't like Asian food.
Fuck those people.
I also want to do it in India. That'd be fun.
I feel like my stomach gonna be fucked up if I do that damn food. Bro. That's just how I feel. Ooh. But
He can't help himself either. These guys are neurotic, both of them.
can't help it.
No, but I definitely just like Indian food. Like I was not a big fan of it. I fuck with it now, hard body. You ever
I've
had
never tried it.
tandoori chicken, bro? You need to try that. Curry might not be your wave.
Curry is life. Curry is life.
Have you had curry?
No, I'm just
Shut
repeating
up.
what he said.
Don't repeat what he says.
I want to repeat what he said.
He's imbecile.
He wanted to repeat what he said. He got his own free will. He can repeat whatever he wants.
Right.
So we've discovered that. What accent are you doing?
I don't remember. He the one that said it.
Filipino.
You doing Pinoy?
Tagalog? That's what Filipinos speak.
They do. Tag along.
Basically.
Oh, that's not. I was talking referring to people. Sounds like the people themselves.
Oh, I didn't know what we were talking about. No, we're talking about language. But yes.
So yours is Filipino.
I don't know. He the one that said it. He give me rice. I know get rice.
You guys you guys gave it a raise.
I know say race. You say race.
No, you said a raise. You
We
said
left it ambiguous.
no, you did not. You said in order to do that accent, you have to be like you're owning a nail shop, like a Vietnamese person.
But no, that was just an example.
No, see, I said owning a nail shop. See, I never gave race to it. See, you put race to it. Black people own nail shops.
You're not talking like black people.
But honey, they still own nail shop.
They do. It's so bad. It is so bad.
Oh man.
Don't try me like that.
Like my homie dated a Vietnamese girl. Guess what she worked at? Her family's nail salon. It's like, God damn it.
Right.
This is stereotypes are like cliches. The truth for a reason.
That's right.
Just like Portuguese people, not Portuguese, Peruvian people shoot lasers.
And they're always always on time, or they're always
They show up at the last minute.
Yeah, they show up at the last
And
minute.
black people love saltwater taffy.
Saltwater taffy.
You ever had that? What have you? Like I feel like you don't eat a lot. Like different things.
It's because he's
fucked up.
Spanish, and they restrict themselves a lot. I bet you don't eat pickles either.
Damn.
I know you don't.
Damn.
You want to eat lasagna soup?
Lasagna soup.
Explain this to me because I still didn't get
What
an
is that?
explanation.
What you mean? I sat here and gave
Lasagna
full
soup.
explanation. What was he in kitchen?
This is why we're gonna get canceled.
This is 100% where we're getting canceled.
And then why he no reference me? He over in kitchen. He no hear me. He no hear me. Jesus Christ. But yes, lasagna soup. Back
That's
on
lasagna in a soup.
It's basically lasagna soup form, but basically, it's the ingredients for lasagna. You got the ground beef, your tomato sauce, onions, whatever the fuck you put in your ground beef. I don't know. And then you put in chicken stock, and you put in the beef stock, and then you break the lasagna pasta strips, and you put it in there, and then it all gets soft, and you eat it like that, like soup.
This does not sound delicious.
It actually does.
Does not
It's-
sound.
Sounds like fire. Honestly, I would eat the fuck
Doesn't
We're
out
not
of it.
allowed to call it lasagna soup though.
But that's what it is. It's all the ingredients for a lasagna. You're just putting in chicken broth or beef broth to make it wet for the most part.
But I think, isn't it in the preparation that makes it? Or just referring to the fact that it's with the noodles. It's the naming convention is weird then because it's like
Lasagna is the pasta, right?
It is the pasta, but I think it's
Right.
also that's weird. That's a weird thing to do.
It is weird.
Who invented this?
Lasagna
No,
or lasagna
lasagna
soup. Okay, I think that was Teddy.
No, Teddy didn't even know about it till today.
He brought it up to me. Okay, you
I did
understand.
not. He brought it
I
up.
brought it up. Fuck.
What
Am
was
I
I
not
doing?
here? Am I just not here?
Fucking Christ.
Man, does that like he just didn't
Man's like,
see
oh,
it?
it's a stupid idea. Let me just go ahead and blame it on Teddy. Fuck.
That is fair to do. That's really fair to do.
Sound pretty accurate. See, are you getting it? Except that's Cantonese. That's a different dialect. Oh man.
Let Teddy and Chauncey be voice actors, but that's the only accent they're allowed to do.
But we said that shit last night.
Bro, the Asian community would hate me. I don't know if I could live
I
with
think
that.
that they would like him because he's a chibi version of a black person.
Chibi black person. That's OD.
Yo, where you getting pierced next, Pikachu?
Dick.
Your wife will kick his ass.
Pikachu.
I think I want to get a tattoo, but I don't know yet.
Oh, so not a piercing.
Not a
Yeah, because we told. Fuck my question.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what I was like. So not,
Pretty
not a
much.
piercing.
Pretty much.
That's nice. What you want tattoo of?
I
came up
wanted.
with ideas.
I was telling Teddy about this. I wanted to be like my favorite Pokemon, Charmander. Right. Well, I didn't tell you specifically.
This is a
what
plot
Pokemon.
twist. People
I
don't
wanted-
know that Pikachu favorite Pokemon Charmander.
Right.
Pokemon Charmander.
What a twist.
You're crazy. Electric and fire type.
No, I was telling Teddy that I wanted it to be a Pokemon character mixed in with Naruto and my son's name, or at least his date of birth, right? So I was thinking of getting a Charmander, right, since it's my favorite Pokemon, with an Akatsuki cloak, and then like on his tail would be like either his birthday or his name.
It's pretty unique.
I like that.
It's nice. It's nice.
Because you know,
You can get a Charmander Uchiha.
So what, he Charmander gonna be facing backwards with like a Kuma stance, or like he gonna be facing forward?
I don't know. That's
With-
why
with tail hanging
That's why I
from
asked
side?
Teddy for like a whole bunch of Instagram artists or tattoo artists, so I can hit him out
So
with my
artist
idea. Hit him up with my idea, and then see who hits me back up.
That's nice. That's nice.
But I don't know. I'm still 50-50 on that.
Okay. Get
Don't steal my
Gigantamax.
idea. I'm gonna find y'all.
I never thought that you would get a tattoo, to be honest.
Get a
Like I said, I'm
Gigantamax
only
Charizard.
50-50. I don't know. If
No, I'm just saying,
I'm
like,
gonna do it.
you never even considering the idea type shit.
Right.
Like, it just wasn't something like you seemed interested in doing.
Right.
I think you should save up about $300 and come with me to the tattoo convention in October, and we'll just get it done, man. Somebody will be there to do it.
Or
Oh, you can't do that. You don't have time.
Oh yeah, he don't have time. That right.
that's right. I have little time.
See, he got it.
You make time for day. You day all day.
His is more like Wakandan.
Speaking Kosa,
He's speaking kosher as fuck. You mother.
man.
Looking at
Mbaku.
Baba. Looking at
Baba.
I'm about to go. I'm gonna get my nose re-pierced soon, and then probably gonna finish my ears.
Yep.
You gonna get your nose repaired? What you mean?
Had no missing.
Yeah.
Oh, he missing one? That
Yeah, I knew
crazy.
you had stud in your nose.
I had both,
Yeah, both sides.
nostrils pierced. I still have that one in. This one came out, and I spent 45 minutes putting it the wrong way, and I inflamed my nose.
Damn.
Oh yeah, you know how mad I was because the second one I put it in immediately. I was like, this is bullshit.
That
Damn.
sucks.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get my nose re-pierced, and I'm gonna get my ears finished.
My shit came out when I was sleeping in the middle of the night. I
Just
woke,
had to- oh.
I woke up without it. And I'm
Mine
like, what
never
the
comes
fuck?
out. Mine never comes out when I'm awake. I've only ever lost my nose ring when I was asleep.
It be like that because he be touching his face like this all the time. Then he roll on his face in pyro.
Suffocate.
Suffocate himself.
Chauncey just be watching you sleep.
That's what it sounds like.
You act like you don't sleep out here often.
Chauncey out here checking
Not
on y'all.
often.
Not often, Ray.
Yeah,
You
not-
barely been here. Jesus.
He
I'm
check
talking
on,
about
he check on y'all in the middle of the night.
12 months
Nothing?
before that. Because that's the last time you been here. August of last year.
I just sleep, man. That's what shit. I'm catching up on my sleep because once I get up there, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Why is that?
I'm gonna be working crazy hours.
What are your hours? Crazy.
What's your job?
Look at that.
No, it's just the jobs I'm looking for. I'm trying to get like, I had to take the train for the most part, so I had to account for like an extra hour and a half. So if I have a job that starts at 7, I had to be out of my house by like 4:35 o'clock.
Right.
Crazy.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
dope.
and like that it be.
Yeah.
Them's is the fights, and these are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up, break down.
Yeah.
That's right.
So you're
Brakes on a bus, brakes on.
so you're mixing. Is that the only tattoo you want?
Brakes to make you a superstar.
Probably. Yeah.
Not if you have another kid. You can get a second place medal with the.
You having more children?
What if
Hell
you? I didn't
no.
say that. Like, what if you end up having? Did you plan your first one? That was like a happy accident,
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
First one was a happy accident. That's
Yeah,
right.
of course. You
I wasn't planning.
How many
but
kids
it
you got?
happened. Just one.
Okay, so then what you talking about? Why you?
He said, "Hell."
Brought it up.
Right, he said, hell no. Like, you only got one child. Your sister don't count.
Are you against?
Technically, she does.
Are you
She is a
against-
child, but she
feed
not
her.
your child.
I
Can you
take
claim
her
her
to
on-
school.
Can you claim her on your taxes?
You're just a good brother.
Not yet.
Yeah, you're just a good brother. That's all that
That's
is.
right. I'm a very good brother.
That's all
My
that
mom's
is.
a bitch. Putting that out there.
And it's on the podcast.
Yeah, like because Wanda gonna tune in.
Right.
Like, the fuck?
Careful. She knows exactly what I'm doing right now.
Oh yeah.
Fucking psycho ass.
That's crazy.
We're not bringing that up right now.
No, I had no intent of getting that deep into. I was curious about you having more kids. This is just not why you hate children,
That
nigga.
conversation was about to go left like, real quick.
No, I don't think so. I don't think we are.
One's enough.
Yeah.
That's funny to me. I think that's how I was gonna go. Like when you have a big family, like when you come from big families, you don't want a lot of kids.
What's so funny?
Him over here gurgling with his
heard it.
ASMR shit.
I really did.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're just gonna mute that lady.
No, we're not.
We're gonna keep that on there. Hey, swallow that.
Oh my god. It burns.
Yeah, but no, like, because J-Ma has what? One sibling or multiple?
She is 1 out of 14.
So yeah, it's multiple.
Yeah, it's both.
And you have
She has 14?
No.
Did I hear that?
Brothers and sisters.
14 brothers and sisters?
Yes, in total.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
Well, 13, I guess, in total, because she's one of those 14, so.
Yeah.
and you're one of 4, right?
I'm 1 of 5.
5.
They're crazy.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
an older.
I
an
Why
older-
Spanish families
I
do
remember
that?
that.
Why they have so many kids?
because I remember you don't get along with your sister, right? Your
Is
older-
it like
My older
trial and
sister.
error with Spanish people? It's like, oh man, they was, I don't know. Let me go ahead and get back in this fucking game.
So that explains why you only want one kid. Though.
Is that what this is? Trial and error? Is that what y'all Spanish people do?
Damn.
Y'all just like find the defects, like, oh, this one gonna be a little slow. Let me go ahead and get another one out.
I don't know.
there.
Let's ask Nick Cannon.
Ask my mom. Ask my mom, who had another baby 21 years after my sister was born.
Yeah, cause she knew the first 3 were defective. She gotta have one good one, and this the good one.
Guys, it just feels better leaving it in. That's all.
It feels better leaving it in.
He's talking about
Yeah,
pull
not
out
pulling
game
out.
is weak.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all it is, man.
that's all it is,
Yeah,
Teddy.
that's it.
You know?
It's my guess.
Well, I mean,
Oh, okay.
we
Cause
were
I was like, you know,
trying.
Teddy, you ain't pulled out before.
Yeah, I've not pulled out before.
That's crazy. You was ready to have that shit.
No, never.
Teddy rented a room in a hotel. He stayed overnight.
Then what happened, Teddy?
well, I mean, we were trying. We were in Kentucky.
If I ever rent a room in a hotel,
Wait, your son was conceived in Kentucky?
He was conceived in Kentucky. That's
Oh, I
right.
want to hear more about this.
He's a Kentuckian.
Well, it was like right after.
Was it alcohol involved?
Obvious.
Yeah.
That's what's it's always
It was a
Spanish
lot.
people in alcohol.
Well, actually,
involved.
no. I don't think so. I know. How did she put it? There was a lot of alcohol involved, and I think she already was, but we didn't know.
question:
What?
What position? Was it a
it
multitude?
Amazon?
The only reason why I'm
Was it
asking
snoo position?
the reason why I'm asking is because I want Jamar to put some of this audio on her videos that she releases on her website. I don't know what it will do for somebody, but maybe it'll hit somebody's niche of
Does she need, like,
kinky
ideas for
shit.
this? Like, how?
It'd be like cup holding.
Yeah.
I think it was just missionary.
Oh, that's a safe bet.
I think it was just missionary, but I know I heard and
How do you feel knowing that your son's gonna grow up to be Jehovah's Witness?
Not if you have anything to say about it.
Oh man,
Fucking missionary.
But
she
no,
said doggy style.
Because
I forgot she was still in the chat.
She said doggy style. She already put you on blast. It's okay.
Well, I did say I think. So.
Damn, you don't remember.
It was all missionary to him.
This was important
No,
for her.
no, because
Listen, his eyes was closed and he was enjoying the moment.
Listen, no, because we were trying, right? I know you said it was a happy accident, but no, we were trying.
So you were trying. Right?
You were trying.
Yes,
Okay,
we
so
were
it's a little
trying. Because look, it was right after I finished. Well, I didn't finish.
Oh, you did.
Oh, you finished. All right.
I fucking hate y'all.
If there's anything you did do, it was big boy.
I finished that, but I didn't finish college. Okay.
Same.
Oh no, I left college. We went to Kentucky. We were just gonna I just started our life over there pretty much because everything is
Everything's cheaper.
everything is cheaper, right? You know, houses, everything. So,
But you're back in Florida.
but yeah, I'm back here.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to.
No, because shit happened along that route that pretty much turned what was supposed to be a good experience into a very terrible one. But we were still trying in the process, so yeah.
It's crazy.
But no, since we were trying and we couldn't, we went to see doctors, and I remember that doctors, or maybe we Googled it. I can't fucking remember. My memory's terrible.
It's okay. She'll tell us in a second. Go ahead.
Doggy style actually helps the process if you're trying to get pregnant.
because it's a way that it hits the uterus a lot easier if you do it in doggy style.
So,
Right.
Jam,
And then
when we
did you tell her
drinking-
to put her legs up? She's supposed to like crunch up into a ball.
I think
and,
she
like,
did that.
And rock back and forth.
And rock back and
Yes.
forth and let the semen just drip down.
Yes,
I know that
that
this
shit's
is always,
funny.
I know that alcohol plays a fun role in your life. Y'all are fun to
does.
drink with, though.
Huh?
Y'all are fun to drink with.
We are fun to drink with.
When we drinking again?
On my birthday.
So I can't drink before? Okay.
Oh, we
I
can
have to
drink
wait till
before
I
that.
have to wait till your birthday to drink with you?
Well, you really have to tell him when you gonna leave because it's gonna be based on your schedule.
Facts.
Oh, maybe after his birthday.
Okay.
Okay.
So then, yeah.
I'm gonna be like buying my ticket in September, like September 7th. So September 9th, I'm buying my ticket, and then I'm buying my suitcase September 28th.
Okay.
Sweet the kiss.
So
So yeah.
What you wanted to do with the bed?
I'm probably gonna sell it. Me and Ish will talk about that. Probably gonna sell it.
Okay, that sounds about right.
But I remember the Bacardi 5150 that we had. Well, the 151.
What size is it?
My bed?
Yeah.
Queen.
Never mind.
Quan.
We,
Quan.
remember we were drinking that one time? I had the double shot of the 151.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm pissed they stopped making that.
I'm not. It was giving people problems.
Hell no, 151's the shit.
They don't make 151 no more? Damn, that's crazy. That shows how long it's been since I've been drinking.
We drank that with Red Bull all the time, and that shit is so good.
Remember, I almost made her throw up because I did it with no chaser. And she was,
Hold up. So over here in the chat,
I was just about to bring it up, bitch.
What happened?
so
Let me see.
J-Ma says, I didn't think I could get prego, but Carl had to get a sperm count. So you guys should ask him how fun it was to come in a cup in a room alone on command.
There, yes, I do.
Were you standing up?
Were you thinking about your boot thing the whole time?
Yes, I was sitting on the couch. They had a couch in the room.
Oh, that couch is probably filthy.
It probably was filthy.
did they have the
Casting couch.
plastic wrap?
I cleaned it before I sat down, and I cleaned it after I finished.
Did they give you material?
They gave me videos, but I didn't fucking use it.
Yeah,
You just went straight.
Because you
memory?
had your phone.
It was like VHS.
because all he had to do was think about his boot thing, and that's all he need.
Are you a lube guy or non-lube guy?
I am a natural lube guy, if you think about it.
Spit.
No.
I just meant like not doing it with nothing on your dick. Like,
Oh, like
I know
not-
people like that,
Like
bro.
nothing on. Yeah,
That shit's weird.
I do it like that.
What happened?
Niggas who just masturbate with nothing.
It's crazy. You think that weird?
I think it's weird.
That crazy.
It doesn't feel good.
Or does it?
I've never had no issue with it.
I've never had no issue with it.
Y'all are weird to me then.
I see that.
Y'all some weird niggas.
I see that.
I stand by my initial statement. Fuck both of y'all.
Hey, that fine with me.
That's why I don't like telling Lucas I got lotion. He's like, yo, bro, you got any lotion? Not for you. Man, come back half a bottle empty.
Because he done jerked up.
Right.
No, it's fine. Not the way.
Yeah, man.
I told Ty to bring her own lotion and she was gonna get a massage.
True. She not coming today either.
I don't know when she's coming. She said that Sundays is like the day that she takes Ellie to the dog park.
And
Bruh, like it's not an all day event. I don't know what the fuck. Like,
saying.
and if it is, stop.
Facts. Take an hour off this time. Fuck.
I'm also supposed to go watch the Logan Paul, the Jake Paul.
I was like,
Tyron Woodley.
Isn't that today?
Tyron Woodley, yeah.
Isn't that tonight?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's tonight. Tyron,
Tyron?
yeah, Woodley. He's been putting Jake Paul on blast past few days.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
This is like the realest. Like I feel like, bro, if he loses, I'm gonna be so pissed. I would expect Tyron Woodley to knock Jake Paul's head off of his shoulder.
Facts. I don't want Jake Paul to win at all. He needs to be humbled.
But do you... I mean, come on. Everything's always a business game.
Yeah, I think Tyron Woodley feels like it wouldn't matter to him, and he would still kill this kid.
And I hope that he would do that, to be honest.
I want to fight on one of these cards. Let me fight. Who would I fight? What influencer?
We're going to do a podcast versus...
Oh, fight a different podcast group? I know it. Barbecue with the Boys. We're calling you out.
Ooh.
Calling y'all out. We want to throw hands.
I want all the smoke on your barbecue.
Mike v. Mike.
I would love the box
Bring
T-Pain.
To box T-Pain?
Yeah.
Gonna hit you with that auto-tune left.
Nah, man. The thing's dangerous.
We're gonna hit you with a hook.
There it is.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. God, phone. What the good? It's gonna sound like
I don't
just
know what he's
noises.
saying.
It's just gonna sound like
He said
noises on
it's
All I hear
after
goo
four.
goo goo
He said it's
goo
after
goo.
4. It's pretty good if you want to wrap it up, right?
Close enough. I said we got 4 minutes left, but close enough.
Yeah. All right. So we can go ahead and start doing our outro. I do want to go ahead and make sure that anybody's listening that they leave today with a little bit of knowledge.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Manatees can control their floating by farting. So if they fart, they sink. But if they hold in the gas, they rise to the top. And never let that leave your membrane.
It is no wonder Lucas loves pool.
Right.
What are you trying to insinuate?
That you're a horny manatee.
You're a horny manatee, man.
Right.
Act like you ain't been here for 10 episodes.
Fuck, man. You don't know. All right, then, guys. So thanks for.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Sundays with the Boys, Tampa's #1 rated R podcast. It's your boy Chauncey signing out.
Here's your boy Teddy signing out.
It's your boy Lucas signing on.
And Pikachu signing out.
Did you say signing on?
I did.
I hate you.
And another thing you should know is apparently manatees love curry.
They do.
They do.
Yeah, we know.
They also like to masturbate with lots of lotion. It's because of the dry skin.
And their closest
The
cousin is the
the
elephant.
They
the
can't
closest
masturbate.
cousin is elephant.
Manatees don't. They can't do that.
Yeah, they can.
No, they can't.
Did
They
you
don't
know
have thumbs.
Did you know Christopher Columbus fucked manatees?
I don't doubt that.
He thought they were mermaids.
So we should probably get off of this before we keep
hell?
going.
What the hell?
Yeah, man, it's crazy, right?
What the fuck?
What the fucking manatee?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
But yes, if you guys, have any topics or anything that you guys want to bring up or want us to bring up, I'm sorry, want us to bring up.
Clear.
Chauncey's having a stroke. He's having a stroke.
So
This is every
guys,
time. Fuck.
if you're in the Tampa Bay area or
we
if you're
go.
listening and you'd like to bring us any topics or maybe you'd like to join us on one of our shows, feel free to send us a message at sundaysneverfeltbetter@gmail.com. Don't forget as well to go ahead and make a small donation to our GoFundMe page, Sundays with the Boys, and that way we can get better equipment, better studios. Hoping by the end of this year we'll be on Twitch and we'll have our own Discord set up. So big things to come to. We also want to drop some merchandise for you guys as well.
Yes, sir. All right. Peace out.
Don't touch me there, Lucas.
Whoa.